Yeah.
So,
Yeah, like,
Yep, we're live.
like just yeah.
We are live.
Oh, we're live.
live.
Welcome to episode 42 of Pillar Talk. This is T Rupp, and I'm in here, and this is brought to you by. This is brought to you by fucking Joshy Boy Edit. If you want to get your wedding or your music video shot, this dude does some really good work. Go see his work at joshyboyedit.com. You can hit him up through there. You can get a hold of him on Instagram and look at his work. Joshy Boy Edit. Go follow him. Go give him some love.
He does weddings and music videos.
Yep, weddings, and you can get your life captured
Captured
fucking awesomely. I'm here with Doobie the Flare and JD, Cannabis United, the founder and the fucking founder's number one right hand man. What's up, guys?
How we doing?
Not bad, man. You doing pretty good?
Tell us about what you guys are wearing, dude. Tell us about this.
Cannabis United, man, is the man in our opinion is the hottest cannabis group right now. Just place of a lot of love, man. A lot of positive energy.
Yeah.
Daily good vibes. Just positive words. Accepting community. A community that we really go 110% against bullies and against people who bring forth negativity. Truthfully,
Yeah.
just not with that. At Cannabis United, man, we all about cannabis pouring too, man. We love to see all sorts of leaves and nugs and plants and goodness gracious, man.
Tell them what else, what it is a group of people that you can have a session with people from around the world. You can have you can just sit there and smoke and talk intimately. Like that face-to-face human interaction is needed, bro.
Of course, factual. And then that's something that I would love to touch base on, because damn man, just doing what we're doing, and being able to meet the people that we've met and have the conversations with people that we've had. We've been fortunate to make friends around the world. We've got friends in Scotland, Northern England, Canada, Mexico, all over the United States. It's great. The United community is phenomenal. Shout out to everybody at the United community, everybody that follows Doobie the Flare and the United community and what we've got going on over there. Shout out to everybody that made it possible for us to get where we're at right now, to be able to look you in your face and look Josh in his face and tell you I love you guys. And man, this is the time that we've had up until this point. Oh man,
this is great.
Does this not feel natural to you?
This feels cool, dude. It feels like I'm fucking talking to my homie.
It does.
I've seen you a million times. You go way back, dude.
We went to school together.
Yeah.
We played t-ball together back in the day.
Yeah, tell us what'd you do? Like, what was the beginning of fucking Cannabis United?
The beginning of Cannabis United for me was I had a falling out with a company that when I moved into Michigan, I had made a friend and gotten the opportunity to I guess kind of put myself out there as a media person, as like a cannabis icon, which is what I'm really after. And then just things went south. And when things went south, he put my name in a very negative light. And it really struck me as like an eye opener, I guess. It was just kind of like, whoa, okay. The cannabis game right now is so egotistical. Like everybody that grows cannabis is like, oh yeah, my shit's better than his shit.
Oh yeah, always.
You know what I mean? And it's just like my dick's better than his dick. Like why is it a penis swinging contest? Why can't this guy just be like, yo, my shit is great, but if you don't like my flavor, you should go try Fred's shit. Fred's shit over here, he's got great shit. And if you don't like Fred's shit, you should go try Mark's shit. And if you don't like, it's just a united community. That's what we're about there. You feel me?
Yeah, you can judge it. Like you can have fucking judge this shit. Everybody smokes the same shit. Like judge it. Tell me, give me a little fucking 1 out of 10. You gave fucking Brainco Labs, a fucking 10 out of 10.
Hey,
Free.
Brainco, I'm about to actually spark one of those.
That was delicious.
I'm about to spark one of these actually. These
Make the pop noise.
yeah, these Braincoat Strain Labs, these
You like
tarantulas,
that?
you guys. Prior to this, I have had a couple of these. What are they? Tarantulas, fuzzies. I'm not sure. I don't know.
Tarantulas.
They're called
Fuzzy
fuzzy
knuckles.
Fuzzy
What do you
knuckles.
call
I
them,
mean,
man?
whatever you're calling these. I've had a couple of these.
We got real tarantulas. We got fucking.
I've had them in dankwood form though, like the backwood form. I don't know if you're familiar with dankwoods.
I've never had one of those.
It's like a backwood pre-rolled with keef around it, and then it has the wax and all the stuff pre-rolled inside it. It looks similar to this. So we've had these, and those have that. I don't like Rillos, bro. Truthfully, we had this conversation.
I hate Rillos, dude.
I just do Rillos if it's a party format because everybody likes blunts.
I'm not fucking like that
Remember,
up on the
but look, there was
podcast.
two. Remember, there was two. But look at how many are there? How many are there? Though? There's two.
There's
There's
one.
one there because I broke it down. So we ain't gonna do that.
I
Got papers. I got papers. We're good. We about to get really into it. But yeah, so shout out to Brainco Strain Labs. Let's get it.
Good, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was nice.
Dude, let's what do you do? How did you come into play with it? How did
Okay,
you guys
so I'll
come
bring
together and
JD
make
in.
it?
So JD is my best friend. JD lives two streets behind me, directly in the same spot. So directly where I'm at, directly 2 spots behind me. So he is my day-to-day guy. Like I literally, if I don't talk to JD at least 3 times a day, something's wrong. You feel what I'm saying? If I don't share what like we not like kind of like bromance it, but like I mean I'm a new father to a daughter, and he is a father to a daughter. So he has a lot of knowledge. Two daughters. That he has a lot of knowledge. This man has a lot of wealth and just a lot of something that can help me grow as a dad. You feel me? And that's my biggest goal, is to just be the best father that I can be for my little one. And not only the best father, but the best person for the world. You feel what I'm saying? Like I want to leave this world a better place than what I came into it. And that's a genuine movement for me. And like everybody that fucks with me and everybody that follows Doobie the Flare, that's exactly the way I'm going with it. Like I've had a fucked up past. I really have. Like I've burned a lot of bridges.
Same.
You know what I mean? Had a lot of things, but JD is my right hand man. This is my day-to-day guy, bro. It's my dude. It's a guy that I look at him, I'm like, I love you, bro, for real. And that's a genuine feeling, man.
Factual.
When I had this actually was my gender reveal holder, man. We had a gender reveal, and this was the man
that was rough.
Yeah, bro.
That was rough. I knew for like 2 weeks ahead of time, and like I just had an anxiety attack. Same time he did at the gender reveal. I'm like, oh, bro. Like it just sucked the whole time. Like I was like teen boy all the way, knowing in my head he was having a girl. I'm like, damn,
Yeah.
It was really hard.
You had to keep the same height, like that you wanted to, no matter if you knew or not.
Factual.
Dude, how do you feel having a daughter?
Man, I'm blessed, truthfully. When
Well, she not even a month old yet, is she?
not even like 2.5 weeks.
Yeah.
Something like that. 2 weeks. She's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
She already toddler size.
Oh, yeah, man. She came out, man. Yeah, that's a good one, man. She came out 10 pounds, 6 ounces, man. My wife had her all natural. No drugs, no help, no extra oomph. Just me right in her ear. You got this, mommy, you got this, we gonna get this. And as soon as she pushed her out, man, they wouldn't let me assist catch her because it was my first one. So you know what I'm saying? Like it's like wouldn't let me assist. That's fine. But they let me cut the umbilical cord, and that was a big thing for me.
Right.
And then I got to watch her, and we've got photography photos of that, like good photos of that, for nostalgia purposes at all.
You cut your daughter, bro.
Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me.
So introduce yourself. We don't do the flare. What's up, JD?
Well, I mean, we just seriously, we met not about almost a year ago now.
Yep.
And like he said, I'm literally in the same spot, just 2 streets behind him. I was just chilling one day, and his neighbor Steve actually brought him over, and I was out there chilling with another person that we no longer talk to anymore. And he came over with his dab rigs, and he was like, "What are you guys doing?" I'm like, "Smoking weed." Like, "You dab?" Like, yeah. He's like, "Check this shit out." And he introduced himself.
Yeah.
We've just been friends ever since, man.
You're close to him, might as well.
Hell yeah. And then, a little bit about myself. I'm married. Been married for a little over a year now, and super happy about that. Big shout out to my wife for letting me be here too. So but yeah, I have two beautiful girls. My actual biological daughter is 3. She'll be going on 4 in July 1st, and then my 8-year-old stepdaughter is turning 9 January 26th.
Okay.
So yeah, it's kind of like hectic. We got Christmas and then we got her birthday like a month later.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
it's
bro.
pretty crazy.
So shit, bro. What's up? You got a fucking 2-week-old daughter.
What do you mean?
So Doobie the Flare. Where did you grow up? Like, what's your story?
So Doobie the
No, I'm
Flare.
talking about JD.
Oh, JD.
I was born in Allegan, but I was raised in Kalamazoo all my life. Yep, I'm from Kalamazoo. Had a good childhood. I can't bitch too much. It was great. I got a shout out to my mom and my stepdad.
For raising a
Yep.
fucking.
Yep. Real father's not really in the picture, so I'm cool with that. Other than that, man, yeah.
How about you?
About me?
A little bit about you.
Oh man, I'm adopted, bro.
You're adopted?
Yeah, man, I'm from Elkhart, Indiana, just south of the border of Michigan. And I grew up. Like I said, I adopted my mom and dad, man. John and Mary said, and they are amazing people, man. Like my mom, my dad are my best friend, bro. For real. I couldn't have asked for 2 better individuals to have given me the life that I've had. You know what I mean? And not only that, but instill in me the morals and the values that I portray in just everyday life. You know what I mean? Like the cannabis is like just a help. Like the cannabis is just like, hey, you like to smoke weed, I like to smoke weed. But like my parents instilled these values in me and these morals that I just want to spread to the world. You feel me? Like everybody needs positivity, everybody needs love. Everybody needs acceptance. Yeah. You know what I mean? That's like a big thing right now.
Great hugs, bro.
I appreciate it. Hell yeah.
So, I mean, yeah, being adopted, how old were you when you got adopted?
I was a newborn, man. Just just a couple hours old. My mom held me.
Never met your mom?
Oh no, I have. I just So my birth mother just has chosen to not be involved in my life like whatsoever at this point, and that's perfectly fine. You know, like to each his own. I have a mom, and her name is Mary, dude. You feel me?
Yeah.
And that is the woman.
Best mom ever.
God, bro, dude. Oh, bro. And the fact that so
you say I'm my mama a lot.
Hey, huh?
You say I'm my mama, bro.
All the time.
I'm just kidding.
All the time.
It's all my mama, bro.
I love you, Bubba.
You good? Yeah, I appreciate you. Like, for real, though, shout out to my mom, bro. So that's my best friend. Like, if I don't talk to my mom at least twice a week, at least the time that I do talk to my mom after that, it's like, yo, where you been? What you been on, girl? Like, for instance, when I call my mom, I'm like, what's up, homie G? Like, the way I greet my mom is like the way I greet my homies, bro. Like, I'm like, yo, what's going on, gangster?
Oh, dude.
And dude, she's like,
my mom the same way, bro.
My
mom don't like it.
No, my mom tries so hard. She tries so hard to be down with the lingo. She's like, what's up, homie?
But she loves me no matter what.
Oh, my mom, me and her
every
will go
face
back and
tattoo,
forth.
and I was like,
his mom throws me off. His mom throws me off. Truthfully, his mom throws me the fuck off because she's so sweet, but yet she uses the word bruh. And she does it she does it so smoothly though. For a woman that's like a grandma, like you wouldn't expect her to be like, what's up, bruh? Like, how you doing, bruh? It's okay, bruh. Like, she hits bruh and she does it so smoothly, bro.
My mom's that little cute.
What the fuck?
My mom's that little cute lady that just has fucking 9,000 plants.
Me and my mom used to talk like,
Don't get it twisted. I just want to put this out on Front Street. My parents are not with this cannabis at all, bro. They do not smoke. They don't, they're with the positive movement. Don't get me wrong. Like, they love the positive thing that I'm doing and they love it. They just wait, like, hey, they're cool with the they're just not cool with the cannabis. They're like, man, why you gotta smoke so much? Why do you have to do it so publicly? You know what I'm saying? Why they just have a lot of questions. And that's fine because where they're from and like growing up with the parents they did. My grandmother I've never saw my grandma ever in my life even drink a sip of alcohol. nothing, like a very, very straight lace. My grandmother's my stone, man. When she passed, like, oh my God, bro, that was the first time my world had been rocked. Like, I'm talking about the first time I felt lost, like, to a complete level. Like, I had lost a couple cats, previously as an animal pet, but you know what I'm saying, like an actual family member, that shit hit different. And then it was from that point on, I was like, I don't ever want to have this feeling again. But unfortunately, that's life. It's gonna happen. So, for the time being, I can do everything in my power to spread the opposite of that feeling, which is love. You know what I'm saying? It's acceptance.
You got to do it.
Give good hugs.
You gotta spread love, man. It's hard. It's easy to go down fucking holes. Negativity spreads like fucking wildfire, bro.
Yeah, it does.
And you bring people together, and everybody's always happy. Everybody's fucking just having fun in a group chat. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're still moving, dude.
Hey, so yeah, we didn't even touch on the Zoom room.
So your whole shit up.
So it was not really.
Come on,
baby. Cannabis United. So it was interesting how that whole thing came about. I mean, it just was one day I was kind of just sitting there at home, and my wife was probably in the other room working. She's works from home, and so she just was kind of in the other room doing her thing, and I was sitting there, man. I was kind of in my medicine room, just kind of having this thought, like, well, he's busy, and I'm not. Like, I'm just sitting here twiddling my thumbs. I'm just watching YouTube and shit. Like, I'm not doing nothing. Like, I want to smoke with people. I want to meet people. Like, I want to do something. And that was when I used Cannabis United, and I started calling it a Zoom smoke room with Doobie the Flare, like Zoom live with Doobie the Flare. You know what I'm saying? We're going Zoom in today. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of the thing. That's how we do it. And we have been so very fortunate enough to be worldwide with that and share so many different cultures, bro, and just have the opportunity. We were kind of joking about the dialect thing earlier, but just seeing the different way they view each other, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't even start. I touched on it just for you, but don't start. Don't do that.
Dude, that's the grill, dog. It's the grill cover, bro.
That's okay. I touched on it because I love you. Don't do that. Don't do that.
You know what I'm saying? He's a smart man. He's fluent in a few languages. It's
okay. It's okay. Don't do that.
He's very fluent in a few accents.
Yeah, right. Fuck you.
He knows what you're saying.
That shit was funny. That was a very high move. That was a very high move. That was so funny. But yeah, man, no, for real, and we was very blessed to have the users and the members that we do. They are so fucking loving, man. Yeah. They really are. You guys have had the fortunate opportunity to take part in some of those Zoom rooms, which is epic.
He said I could come into one Zoom room, and I've been sneaking in Zoom rooms ever since. You know what I'm saying? As soon as you said it, bro.
He has. Because I grounded him. I was like, dude, you're only allowed in there so many times before we actually meet them because your verbal diarrhea is ridiculous.
Yeah, look at me. I look like an attention desk.
He's about to try to tell you his whole
life. You think I listen to my parents?
Little do you know.
This is how you be a good person.
He's been in quite a few Zooms about you. But, Danielle's man is very well.
Truthfully,
he told me
what you just said, if I may touch on that, like, bro, I didn't growing up. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't listen to my parents, bro. I fought back at every corner, bro. Yeah. And I really, and looking back now that I am a father, just in general, bro. Like, not even just a father to a daughter, just a father in general now. Like, I can't express to my parents enough regret about how I talk to them sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, those certain times and how I like acted towards them and those things that I said about them. You see what I'm saying? Because now that we're adults, my mom is my best friend. Like I said, my dad is my best friend.
So is my mom and dad.
Man, if I don't tell you, like, I may not talk to my dad every single day or may not talk to my dad every single week, but every time I see my father,
I live with my dad, baby.
God, bro, man. Every time I see my dad, he knows what's up, bro. Every time I see my dad, I love to hug him, man. That's my guy. Oh shit, I dropped the joint.
Whoopsies.
Hey, you got a little.
You came here to light the fucking.
Do you have a little?
Somewhere in there. Here, let me look for it.
Do you have a little thing? You should have a little.
There
thing.
It is.
Hey, there you go. There we go. I love that. Dude, you actually have that.
I haven't messed with those yet. I can put anything in there. Like, even when he said, "Oh, I'll shit my pants all the time," I'm gonna make a drop.
I don't.
Boom.
But I do. know what I'm saying? you know what I'm saying? I do sometimes, bro. You ask my dad,
It's
bro.
a side effect of the medication, isn't it?
No, it's not. That side effect hasn't happened. I would shut that shit down. Dude, I'm telling you, bro.
I love you guys.
A motherfucker gotta go sleep, bro. What do you mean?
It's great, man.
I
What
don't
about
know.
you, man? Let me ask you about you. I know your users are familiar. I'm not, man. Like, where are you from?
Monroe,
Michigan.
Maybe I grew up on the outskirts of Maybe.
Okay.
Fuck yeah, bro. Out there. I had a great life, dude.
Hell yeah.
Beautiful. Lived out in the country for like 13 years. Mom and dad got divorced.
Still
Moved
talking
down the
about that?
city. Yeah, both of them. They're my homies, bro.
Hell
yeah. Shout out my mom, Propagation Station. If you want houseplants, she's the one to hit up. Hit up Propagation Station.
Hey, houseplants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, she's literally, he calls her Poison Ivy.
Oh, nice, bro.
She's got so many.
Nice. She got a green thumb.
Yeah.
She says that she'll come on here, but I can't be like T-Rex.
T-Rex.
You know?
You gotta be Tyler.
But the thing is, he's
Tyler, but I
he's
don't
not
know.
even Tyler in real life to her.
Yeah.
He's
She don't want me to, you know what I'm saying? So I talk shit, you know what I'm saying?
Like, I'm only James around my grandparents. Like,
Yeah.
other than that, it's JD. Like, someone calls me James, I'm like,
I respectfully keep
my
real
family
name
calls me
just-
all of them.
I keep my real name concealed as much as possible because
How'd you come up with Doobie the Flare?
I mean, Doobie the Flare was just, I mean, like, legitimately, I was watching a Wiz Khalifa video, and Wiz Khalifa was like, he said something about Sylvester still stoned, and ever since then, I was like, that is fucking clever. I want to come up with something that's, like, resonates with myself, you know what I'm saying? And I'm, like, a really big Gucci fan. Like, when I listen to music, like, I'm 9 times out of 10, bro, my fucking playlist is just full of Gucci, and I absolutely love old school to new school. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to kind of, I don't know, I'm not honor the guy, but I kind of took that Doobie the Flare doobies because I smoke constant joints, man. I mean, I rolled one just because I'm kind of having new little anxiety here, you know what I'm saying? Not hardcore, just a little something.
Dude, it's weird getting behind the mic.
No, not even that. It's just different. This is my very first interview. This is the very first time I've ever been like questioned.
Oh yeah.
Like one-on-one.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
here's what
I'm here to make friends, bro. I ain't here to.
No. Of course,
I want to promote your shit, but okay, you can say, hey, man, I run fucking Cannabis United. Okay, man, let's go home.
No, our motto is fucking.
I want to be your
buddy. This is a conversation. It's not an interview.
This is let's be buddies podcast.
Hey man, I saw how negative that other girl had it, man. I was just like, oh shit, I hope his users don't do that shit to me, man.
Well, here's the thing. A lot of those people weren't even. They just jumped on that feed to talk shit. They're not even.
About her,
yeah,
of course.
Dude, I got some people.
But some of them were like, holy shit, that was good.
Of course.
I like that.
You guys handled that pretty well.
Some questions for Doobie the Flare.
Oh, do it.
What's your favorite bud? Your favorite weed strain
to date? My favorite weed strain.
Favorite flower.
Favorite flower to date? Chocolate. Oh my lord.
Chocolate.
Indoor chocolate, man. Oh my gosh. I had some chocolate that was given to me by a guy who he has requested to remain nameless, and he wants his farm to kind of just remain in the shadows, which is fine. But brought me some chocolate on a private level, and it was just as soon as I popped it, just what your tarantula did, a little nice little noise.
Yeah.
As soon as it popped out of the little prescription jar, I'm like, God, you had to close it. It was just that sweet aroma, but it had that skunk ass flavor to it. It just was beautiful. It was so awesome. But yeah, chocolate.
Chocolate.
Yep.
Okay. What's your favorite type? Like the indica, sativa. You too. What's your favorite bud?
It was Northern Lights, but until recently, I'd have to say, recently I just got some ice.
Old school. How old are you?
I'm 31.
31. You're old school. You're about as old as him. He's the oldest dude here. Oh, motherfucker, bro.
I don't know.
Oh yeah.
He had gray hair.
I got no gray hair.
What's your favorite type? Indica, sativa. You too. What's your favorite type?
I would have to say I'm indica.
Sativa or hybrid, like that's all three.
No, I'm an indica man.
Yeah,
I'm straight up. I mean, I don't know, man. I love that feeling.
Indica.
I want to feel like I'm just lulled.
Indica.
Indica.
Yeah. Dude, what's your favorite wax? Favorite brand of wax?
Favorite brand?
No, your favorite flavor of wax.
Favorite flavor.
And then your favorite brand.
Brand?
What do you mean type?
Brand or type?
Type. Let's go with type.
Type, because I don't want to shout out brands because nobody's paying me.
Type.
So, yeah, you know. But if I actually do want to shout out one brand though, if I may just take this second.
Yep, do it.
Benihana. Benihana has supplied us with a 0.5 gram of each of their wax. And it's great, man. We've got thin mint cookies and some watermelon yum yum. So
very delicious.
It's very delicious.
I do want to try the cookies. I do want to try it.
Of course.
I do, but yeah, only one.
We will break it out. I promise you.
Yeah.
I promise you. But to date, wax, and then as far as like what type of form, I like it in shatter. I love it to be able to form it in what I call dab balls or Dragon Balls, man. I'm a Dragon Ball Z fan. You know, I love to watch Dragon Ball Z, and so I kind of started jokingly calling these little dab balls that I watch, you know, that I have in I rolled one. So you can kind of see it right there. They're dabbing away. And I put them in my joints. I put them in my bowls. I put them in my, you know, obviously I take dabs with them, but they're little Dragon Balls, man. It's my way to kind of go Super Saiyan as far as.
Do you say Kami Hop?
No.
No. Wait, fucking.
That'd be so funny. No, man. Maybe I think that in my head when I do it. You know, like.
Kami Hop.
Or maybe I feel like that aura, you know, like as they power up that. Yeah,
dude, I'd have to go Super Saiyan to do that. Dude. I don't like that. They take me to Pound Town, bro.
Do that.
Pound Town in a negative way?
No, I just get
tired.
Fucking
slow.
That's unfortunate.
Daddy's got a brain injury, dog. Her grandma's got a brain injury.
Grandma Goy. So do me a favor real quick.
Actually, great grandma Goyk's birthday is on the same day as your birthday.
Hey.
Yeah, you share a birthday with. I want to have. Okay, yeah, something's gonna come out and you're gonna, yeah. Whatever, dude.
Okay.
I'm gonna get a tattoo. I'm gonna get a tattoo Goyk on my belly under my name's on my belly too.
Yeah. I don't have my name on me yet, but you know.
Put it like a cholo, like I do. Look at this.
Nah, wait. What do you got into there, bro?
Look at this, bro.
Oh shit. Okay. Right.
And I'm gonna get Goyk right there, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That would be hard.
I'm a grandma when it comes to the, you know, to the fun shit, you know. We're gonna go fucking raving together. I want to go rave with Doobie the Flare, bro.
Hey, I'm down. I don't know about much raving anymore nowadays, as far as maybe back in the shadows watching everybody else rave, but I will definitely be in attendance. For sure, bro. I don't know about being front row and that shit.
See, listen, no, I don't do that, but I can't go like a Moshpit no more. I'm crippled, bro. I'm pretty fucking.
Hey, but I got a camera, so I will definitely take photography.
Yeah.
Take shots for sure.
Yeah, I just have grandma there because I have a cane. I made it, dude, for real.
Love it.
And I need it too. And if I'm walking far like on a day or something like that, dude, fucking. If I have this on, dude, you would follow me, bro. I have a cane made out of a branch of a curly tree. All I know is there was a whole bunch of curly branches. I took it. My dad took a couple of them home. There's a big staff too. That's what I want to bring out when I'm wearing this.
Nice.
I'm gonna bring that out. I'm gonna get a monk robe.
Nice.
It'll be the avatar, bro.
Nice.
Avatar Grandma Goy.
I fucking love it. I love it. Yeah, man. Yeah, no. I mean, partying with Doobie the Flare, that'd be fun. I mean, shit, partying with you would be great. I mean, definitely, bro. If we went to an event, it would be, bro. We touched base on that earlier. We would definitely turn heads, bro. Bro, I mean, like Chris Pontius, you know, kind of just big, two bigger dudes. You know what I mean? I'm a hairy big guy. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have JD in the background, just like.
JD's just gonna be looking like my wife is not approving of this.
Like his bodyguard.
Yeah.
He should be your fucking photographer. You're taking videos of me.
Hey man,
bro, make him Josh.
That's basically like, yeah.
I mean,
like,
that is true though. True though.
This is making Josh.
You know what I'm
He is
saying?
my Josh.
Maybe,
That is true. He is my Josh.
Basically.
No, that is true. You are my Josh. That is very true.
Is he your fucking dad? Is he your father?
I wouldn't go that far.
Then he's not your Josh.
He's
Okay?
definitely my homie. He's definitely my homie, though. You know, definitely somebody I lean on for advice or to talk me off the ledge or like, yo, man, I'm absolutely upset about this.
No, okay, then yeah. He's kind of your dad, but you're just too much of a man to say it. What's up, Daddy?
No, I have a dad, though.
You should be his dad too. I have a wonderful dad.
But when I'm smoking and I'm like, I need to just smoke with somebody, I need to see somebody while we smoking and shit, this is who I call. You feel me? Because my dad doesn't smoke. You see what I'm saying? So I can't call my dad while I got a joint on camera out of respect. You know what I mean? Like I respect my father because I keep my lifestyle away from my dad and my mom. I keep as much as I can. I keep everything that I have going on cannabis wise away from that.
T-Rub.
I mean,
always.
I feel that, and
100% all day.
I feel that. And they accept me, but I'm not saying that I changed.
I got a son in the mood.
Hey, I mean, I'm bro.
Because I'm all day, 24/7.
I feel that, bro. I'm Doobie the Flare 24/7 all day, every day. But I mean, to a certain extent, man, I do have to curb what I do out of respect for them and their lifestyle and the way that they choose to live.
You're right. Yeah, you're right.
So, and it's all about, and nowadays, 2020, man, it's all about respect. And that needs
to get a face tattoo.
No, never. My mom, I promised my mom and I promised my wife I would never get a face tattoo, bro, ever. No, I'm too pretty for that. I'm too pretty for that. I'm not gonna do that.
He says no.
Too pretty for that. My mom said I was too. I said, well, Mom, look at like detention. You know, like it reminds me of like every time I was in detention, like who did this, dude? You know.
I feel you. Yeah, no, man. I try to just respect people, man. That's just in general. Not even.
Why did you want to spread love, bro? What's your inspiration?
I mean, man, how can you not be inspired? I mean, look at if everybody could just take a second and scroll through their newsfeed in the last 2 months and see how much negativity how much negativity and how much bullshit that you see on the internet
whole
daily.
Year, bro.
So if I as Doobie the Flare and being the face and just the big bald bearded white dude just tatted just like you, big tatted guy, you know, we're recognizable people.
The big bald tatted white dude.
You are the big
bald. Don't call me that.
You are the big bald. I'm sorry. I don't mean to label you like that.
I'm just talented in the rock, dude.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I respect that.
I'm a scholar.
I respect that. I am not gonna drop my real name on camera. Hell no.
I know.
I respect you for doing that though.
Would you get a head tattoo?
Hell no.
No.
I thought about it. Actually, I had the thought last night because I was lying low key. I was like, man, I'm going on with T-Rock. I'm like looking at your your profile and shit. I'm like, man, my dude's got a lot of tattoos. And then I was thinking about getting like a little smiley face directly in the very center of it, just so I could see what the feeling would feel like if I got a big head tattoo.
Like you can drive shot.
But then like I already like I had this foresight.
This
foresight, feeling like I had a forethought. I was like, okay, so if I was like, okay, if I even bring this up to my wife, she's gonna look at me, and I already know the conversation is gonna come. She's just gonna give me that look, like, don't even fucking start. You see what I'm saying? Don't even start. And that's not something that I'm trying to push. I'm not trying to push that conversation. So, happy wife, happy life. I respectfully don't even bring it up. It was a thought, though. It was a thought at one point, because me not having hair, you know what I mean, and not being able to grow hair. Like if I was trying to grow hair, I would look like George from Seinfeld, and that's not happening.
Oh yeah, you got that.
Yeah, bro.
You got it like that.
Yeah, like that, bro. And that's not happening, bro. Nothing against that actor himself.
I
have gray hair.
I would shave my head if I was bald, like a horseshoe. If I was a horseshoe hair, I'd shave.
Yeah, that's what
I would do.
And actually, talking to my father here recently, kind of like being a new father, kind of like now I'm going, what's up, Grandpa? What's up, Papa? You know what I'm saying? And he was like, yeah, man, when you were born and like growing up, he was like, yeah, I noticed you had like a far back hairline. Like he was like, your hairline, you just have like a far back hairline always. And he was like, I knew you were gonna have hair problems as a kid. I was like, well, damn, bro, you could have let me know ahead of time.
He says, I saw that big head this whole time.
I mean, not even. Oh, that's great. That's great. Yeah, no,
I saw that bald hair when he was 9.
It was just funny.
Bro.
I mean, he was like,
Tell me
my
what
whole
age.
thought process was like, damn, bro, you could let me know, like, hey, man, you're gonna go bald.
What age did you go bald?
Just happened, man. I want to say about like 20. Yeah, about 20, 21.
My homie, when I was growing up, dude, he was fucking bald, dude.
In middle school,
yeah,
I knew a guy. He was already male pattern balding in middle school.
I knew a guy that was full fucking bearded. In fucking seventh grade.
He's bald now, but growing up, we used to call him Bambi because he was brown hair, but he had like a white spot. It was hilarious. He got so mad. He was like, "Man, make like Bambi and hot wood."
Yeah. Hell yeah, bro. What's up, bro? How did you come into play with the fucking Cannabis United?
I mean, basically, like, I'm his best friend. He needed somebody to help. Basically, one of the
You were
first
all
moderators.
behind the scenes?
For the most part, yeah. And then he hired, brought some more people on to help as it started getting overwhelming for the both of us. You know, we got a few other lovely people in the group.
When it grows, it's crazy, bro. Okay.
What's up?
This is crazy.
Yeah.
What's the worst drug you did?
The worst drug I've ever done?
Yeah, because
man.
It was a question asking.
Man.
Shout out Differencing on Twitch. Did he come out with crazy shit?
Okay. What's the worst drug I've ever done? I mean, shit. Oh man, dude. PCP. That was absolutely a whirlwind, man. I did that one time. Never did it again. I mean, that shit was nuts, bro. Like, I was a whirlwind.
The worst one I had, the worst time was Molly, probably. What's yours?
Meth.
Man,
yeah, I was on that shit for about 4 or 5 years. About 9 years clean now. So.
But you had a problem with it. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to like that. That wasn't the worst, the nastiest.
That actually was the worst everything I've ever put in my body. Yeah, it's been.
Okay. So hell yeah. Because Molly made me fucking overeat, dude.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, dude. Molly, man. If it's the right. I mean, it's gotta be, dude. Seriously.
I'll eat paper like it's a motherfucking like I'm a printer. What do you mean, dude?
I mean, honestly, there's like 2 people in my whole life that I've ever met that I would ever trust to give me Molly, and one's dead, and the other one is locked up. So
the Molly I got was from a dog. Josh, were you there?
No, I wasn't.
Yeah, you were. You were at the gathering.
I wasn't at that moment. I wasn't there.
No, you came up with a dog.
I was at that gathering.
Name drop if he wasn't there. T-Rep.
I was at that gathering, but
you were at that.
I wasn't there on that day. I showed up late.
Gathering, bro. You said that hill sucks.
Man.
Josh died on that hill.
What?
And Josh, that was 2016 that he's talking about.
2016. So I was 2019. Bro.
The 17th gathering is what was the year of the butterfly.
Yeah, I was the super gathering, bro.
He was the butterfly.
That was crazy,
dude.
He wasn't at that one.
Huh?
He wasn't at the one you were at.
No. He wasn't? No. Okay, yeah. No, I was a security guard at the super gathering.
Oh, really?
Yeah, super. And that's how that whole Juggalo thing, that's how I became a Juggalo, man. I was a security guard when I went there and just ended up just falling in absolute love with the lifestyle. It's great. It's absolutely, it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful family.
Yeah.
And just amazing, amazing people. And I couldn't have been more blessed to meet the people that I've met. And honestly, for real, I mean that. And just leaps and bounds to those guys, for real.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But yeah, that's how I got converted, though. I just fell in love with the lifestyle, fell in love with the people. A certain group of people were like, yeah, man, this is how, it's supposed to get down. You don't got to.
You sound all fucking thing paying you. You sound like Juggalos, That's a good family, though. Everybody coming out.
I do, man. They don't need to pay me, man. The Juggalos can get love regardless, man.
You got the tap?
They get so. Nah, he's not with them.
I'm not really about that. Well, never got into it. I mean, don't get me wrong. I fuck with Tech 9 and stuff like that. But I don't. I never been to like a gathering or anything like that. Never got to like whole ICP or anything like that.
Dude,
I only like their concerts, really.
The concerts are fun. You ever get Fago in your eyeballs?
That's the best.
That's fun.
I
haven't had it personally, but I have Fago showered somebody in this period.
I got maced. My brother was married and we Fago
on the gathering at the Fago Armageddon. Everyone's trying to hop that fence and get on stage, so it's just like,
yeah.
There's a tidal wave. Everybody's smashed up as tight as you can be.
I've seen photos.
Getting sprayed, half blind.
We went down. I'll tell you one night we went. It was me and Josh. Everybody went down. Me, Josh, Ryan, Uncle Mike. Everybody went down to the fucking. It was a good show. A whole bunch of good lineup. You know. We go there, we're tripping. You know what I'm saying? We're having a good time. And we go out there, and it's a great show. The pit's great, everything like that. Josh is way up in the front. All I see is Josh just slither up and like peek behind everybody. He's way up in the front. And I see the whole entire mosh pit folded. Everybody laid down, like fucking 20,000 people were laying down.
What?
And Josh fucking popped up, dude. He was in the middle of it, dude. It was an ocean of people, bro.
I may be small, but I get it moving.
Right.
He come out and was just, it was, you know, we had an intense night. The whole night was crazy. So like we're pooped. This motherfucker, we gotta take our fucking all of our shit and bring it back to the campsite. We wanted to park at the very top of the fucking hill. But we're trying, you know, I'm still energized. I'm having a good time, you know what I'm saying? And
I've just saved my own life. Poured water and shit all over myself because I was overheating. And drunk. All these things. So I was all good walking up the hill, barely holding it together. And he's like, here, why don't you have a chair? Because he had two. And I was like, yeah, I'm big, dude. And I'm the kind of person where I'm gonna look logically and be like, well, he's not wrong. Give me the fucking chair.
Right. But he didn't want to, but he was like, no. I said, yeah, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Right. You're going to camp.
As soon as I picked up that chair, I started spinning. It was it fucked me up.
So he's walking up the hill and he's like not having a good time. It's me and Kimbo are going like, we're just laughing like hyenas and shit like that.
Cackling.
Shut the fuck up, dude. And then like we're just because
it's rattling in my brain.
yeah.
Oh, and I'm spinning. And I'm spinning.
We get to home
and I'm puking.
We're at the very tip top of the hill and we turn around. And then we're laughing so motherfucking hard. He gets like 6 steps from the campsite, bro. Fucking falls down.
Right at the corner.
We don't stop. We don't stop laughing though.
Of course.
We laugh harder. What are you talking about, bro? Everybody, hey.
And in my feeling, it was like, here's the home. Hey, I'm here. If I fall, they can drag me into the safe zone.
I have never seen a group of people party harder in my absolute life than the Juggalos and Juggalettes, man. That following, they party so hard. Yep. Like, and it is fantastic to watch. It's fantastic to be a part of, man, just to be accepted into the culture and the lifestyle and to be able to call myself a Juggalo because, you know, I think I'm down to that. It's beautiful.
And then he goes to sleep. Right. You know how that year was the butterfly?
No.
Josh gets saved by Ryan. Ryan comes out and gives him water.
Nice.
He's pouring water on my head because earlier I saved him.
We're in the camper.
Gotcha.
He's repaying me.
Gotcha.
We're in the camper.
Right. He's the only one that came to my rescue.
Yeah, I laughed at him. Fucking whatever. It's funny.
He's drunk. This drunk fuck. Yeah.
Oh my God.
And then we're in there, and then there's a foam. We look at the schedule. There's a foam dome party. You know, it's just foam. Everybody's fucking. It's a rave in the foam. You know.
Yeah, I missed that shit.
So I'm like, oh my God. So we go in our boxes. We're going. Everybody's getting ready.
You know, I feel like I missed all the cool shit.
Right.
You did, and that was also the last year that Twisted was with them.
Oh, yeah. See, I didn't see any of that. I feel like I missed all the cool shit because I'm like a grandpa, man. Like, I'm going to sleep at like 9, 10 o'clock, even if I'm on something, man. Like,
Right.
If I'm like,
That's Ryan, our buddy.
I'm just asleep, bro. Like 9, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. Now I'm just gone, but my just clock is done. So I mean, like at the gathering, bro, we got to camp out. You know, as I was a security guard, so we got to like just camp out and do security as like shifts and shit. So like I would just, man, I'm telling you, if it was time to sleep, like I was in the tent trying to sleep for real, for real. I wasn't trying to be, I know.
You don't party, bro?
I do every now and then, man, but I've really become a lot more docile now here in the last year and a half, man. I really started to calm down a lot, just knowing that, like, I'm not as young as I used to be, you know what I mean? And knowing that I am trying to change for the better, and I'm trying to push a more positive light, and I don't want to be in that partying aspect anymore. So I'm trying to, like, evolve and just keep pushing forward.
You just go there and party.
Like, yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that I won't. I'm saying that I won't. But,
Dude, if we go to the gathering, even to promote our shit, if you don't fucking party with me, don't come.
No, shut up.
It better be fucking 12:30. You're like, D-Rock, let's fucking go.
D-Rock, man, you asking a lot for that.
I fucking died, son.
I don't know.
Not really.
Some of those things, but yeah. Tell Doobie a little bit about that. How about that?
Yeah, we've been waiting for
2018, I got into a motorcycle accident. And then it caught on fire. My homie, Brian Abbott, shout out Brian Abbott for saving my fucking life. He pulled me out of the fire, put me out. And actually somebody else, I forget, I don't even know his name, but he helped Brian. He brought the fire blanket to put me out with, you know what I'm saying? So, and yeah, I was in the hospital for about a year and a half or something like that. And then I was out, I was not walking for about a year. And, you know, I had to relearn how to walk. I had to wake up, learn how to talk, walk, breathe, you know, everything stupid like that.
Wow, man. No, not stupid.
Stupid like that. Yeah, but
I get it.
You know, yeah.
Oh my God.
But everything like that you're originally doing, like I had to learn how to breathe, like regular, like regular without learning how to do it. I'd be sitting there just thinking, like not breathing and shit like that, talking. So I had to relearn some bullshit, some some regular. My hand don't fucking act right sometimes like that. But look, dude, I'm writing legible shit way better than Josh. Way better than Josh, dude.
I'm not even gonna dispute it.
Yeah, I'm walking. They told me I wasn't gonna walk. They fucking. I'm 50% scars, bro. You know, I'm all fucked up. You know, but that's what
How long did you spend in the nun house?
6 months. Like 6 months or something like that. They were fucking awesome. I loved it. Dude.
Yeah, bro. Yep. You were saying that earlier.
They're the ones that my nerves grew back from my burn wounds, and they're the ones that brought me back from when the nerves grew back. When nerves grow back, dog, it's fucking nerves can't touch air, bro. They take that the wound wrappings off every single fucking day and redo it every single fucking day. Oh, it was terrible.
I couldn't even.
And they were, I came in there a fucking mean motherfucker, bro, mean 300-pound man. They called me the fucking motorcycle man. Oh, the guy yelling? Yeah, he's the motorcycle guy. Screaming and shit, grabbing nurses and shit like I fucking owned the place and shit. But it was good. They actually they found some fucking nurses that weren't about to have that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? We needed some bosses up in that bitch. So they fucking dude, why are you fucking doing so long, bro?
Right.
It's fucking old ladies, man.
Hey man,
you know. My dad fucking he really helped. Shout out my dad. My mom really helped. My family was very involved.
Of course.
And my dad still fucking helps. So of course I'm making strides to. I can't live by myself or sleep in a bed.
Right. But you know what else? You can do better. Norma points it out. You can read better than me.
I can read better. I'm actually pretty smart, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, you know.
That's good.
You know.
I'm not. I mean, I'm smart, but like, I mean, you can't prove it on paper. You can't, bro. Like, I'm smart, but you can't prove it on paper. For real. Like, I mean, you put a test in front of me, I'm failing.
It's not fucking hard for like a multiple choice.
I'm pretty good at Jeopardy from time to time.
The only thing I had a problem
Depending on
with
the category.
The only thing
Dude,
I had a problem with
everything's
was math.
fucking online now.
They're good math.
No, I
Everything's
hated
multiple
math.
choice.
Fucking hated math.
What chances? You
He's
got
good
20.
at math, usually.
Oh, yeah.
Now it's like
Suck
schoolwork
at it.
anxiety, man. You talk about schoolwork, anything with that, I'm like,
Yeah.
It's fun,
Yeah.
dude.
No,
Do you
not
read?
me.
Do
I
you read?
graduated. I'm good. No.
that's my view on things. I graduated.
Do you read?
Do I read?
Yeah.
Like books?
Yeah.
No.
No? Do you listen to him at all?
Not really. I mean, I can read.
My
I
wife
just
does.
don't read.
Yeah.
You know, and then she like
Same.
finds something interesting, she'll read it to me.
Same.
There it is.
I mean, occasionally I do find something that I get into,
go
and I
find
actually
Do you
read,
go to
but
sleep? Do you go to sleep while she's listening to the book readings?
Yeah, probably. I definitely fall asleep before her, for sure.
You're getting information.
Probably.
I know everything about a fucking animal, bro. What's up? Not really.
Ask him a question. Ask him a random question about an animal. Now that he said that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh man, how long would it take a woodpecker to make his nest?
Ooh, that's a great question.
I think they do it like all birds do it in like a week. They get to where they're getting. They fucking get some pussy.
What?
You know, this is fucking all you can eat fucking podcast, bro.
No, bro.
What's up?
Hey, man, I'm just saying, I don't know the answer, but you know, you said ask him a random question.
But I'd say I think it's a week. Like there's a birds are on a time schedule, bro. Them motherfuckers. You know, wind fucking fucks them up. That's why you get birds in different places. They usually fly to like regular places, but sometimes you can get them in like regular ponds and shit like that. And then that's when you get like cool ones.
Right.
Yeah.
I
don't fucking kill nothing, bro.
No, me neither. Yeah, I haven't hunted or anything like that. I don't know.
What's your favorite food?
Ooh,
Pizza.
pizza.
same. Pizza for
What
sure.
about comics?
Oh, damn, that's a tough one.
Spark up some, bro.
Shit. I mean, he's dead now, but I'd have to say Chris Farley was definitely one of my favorites. Comedy wise.
Chris Farley?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, for sure. And as far as comics go, like, are we talking like, when you say comics, are we talking about like Marvel, DC comics? Or are we talking about like stand-up comedians? What are you talking about comics?
Where do you want to go with it, dude?
We can go both ways.
We can go all sorts of ways. I mean, you want to go comics.
Let's
like,
go
you know,
comics as in comedians right now.
Comedians, man, I agree. I mean, Chris Farley was funny as shit, bro. I mean, but comedians, I like Will Ferrell or Will Ferrell, John C. Reilly though. It's got to be Will Ferrell, John C. Reilly, or Seth Rogen, James Franco. Like that's like my two.
Yeah,
like or Adam Sandler, the whole cast. Like Adam Sandler and company. Like that guy just, bro. Anything Adam Sandler I love, dude. Like I'm down for Adam Sandler.
I do
For sure. Yeah. And then as far as like comics go, like it's like Marvel, DC. I'm a Marvel guy for sure.
Why? Who's your favorite?
I would have to be.
Favorite character in the whole universe?
Iron Man.
Iron Man?
Yeah.
Mine's Batman.
Batman?
No,
Those are
That's
two
DC, brother.
Really,
Yeah,
those are two dudes that are heroes and they aren't like super.
Yeah.
Right.
They're just smart.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is that the reasoning behind
And
it?
obviously they have resources.
Tony Stark's a badass.
I mean, I just always grew up on like.
I feel like they're
and
the
I also
exact
like
same
the Joker.
person.
Honestly, in my ears and shit.
For DC, it's Batman is the face of DC, and
Yeah.
Iron Man is the face of fucking Marvel.
Of course.
For real.
For sure.
I agree. For sure.
They make sure the human's the face. You know, fuck an alien. You know what I'm saying? Fuck an alien.
Right.
You know, fuck that. She's not gonna be the face.
So if an alien came down right now, you wouldn't go with him? If he's like, hey, yo, you wanna hop on board for a minute?
1,000%. I said, can I bring my friend? I would say that.
You can bring
Josh, put your fucking chest camera on. Bring batteries.
It's like, T-Rex,
let's go.
How'd you get in my house? It's in the middle of the night. He's like, dude, I just teleported in here. I swear to God. If you hold my hand, and we'll go to the ship.
Would you say yes? Would you come with me? Dude, I would tell them.
You're telling me
no matter what I was wearing, I'd tell them, can I put my fucking that gun on?
Hold on,
let me get my night gown.
Let me grab my moo.
You won't need this.
Hold on.
We're gonna do it the right way. You gotta get the moo.
Come back with alien Crocs.
Hey,
no,
Crocs, bro. You're fried.
What would you do?
I don't know, man. I'd go.
Motherfuckers came with you. Would go?
Yeah, for sure. I'd go and experience, man, but I'd ask my wife first. That's the go-to answer, bro. Happy wife, happy life, bro.
Okay. She says no.
Well, how long are you gonna be gone?
However long I don't know. That's a good question. Goddamn, bro. That's a good question.
Let's just say.
I don't know. We'll talk to the.
That's what you don't know. You don't know. You don't know how long.
If he told me,
could be 3 weeks, could be 3 months.
Okay, he told you a year contract. That's it.
If they was talking about like a year human time, no. If they was talking about like, yo, it's gonna be 24 hours human time, it's gonna be like a year with us, then yeah, for sure.
Year of your time, a year of your life, a year of your life.
Do I get to tell people goodbye, or do I have to come right now?
Does it matter?
Wait.
It sure does. Because if I can tell people goodbye and be like, hey, yo, this is what's going to happen, okay? Is this okay? Certain things like that, but...
You can, you can get one phone call.
Or it's like, dude, you got 60 seconds to decide. Right the fuck now.
Oh, no.
The
60 seconds.
The ship's leaving forever, never coming back again for you.
I got you on Facebook Live or something.
Yeah, cool. I caught the.
You'll come back in a year.
Nope.
You'll come back in a year.
Nah, man, because that means I missed a year of my daughter's life, bro. I'm cool. That's time that I could never, ever give up on.
You would leave?
100%, dog. I'd say what? Say less, dude.
Where are we going?
Where are we going? Give me my GoPro. Let me get my friend, but I would really want him to come. If he didn't, I would go. But dude, 100%, 1 year.
If it's for a year?
1 year.
What?
365 days of our life. But there's no telling how long it would be for us.
No, what? It's 365 days.
For us, like on Earth.
Oh, as in we age slower in space?
Yeah. You wouldn't Guardians of the Galaxy with me?
Are we fighting evil and getting trained?
That would be sweet.
Or are we just like, shovel the coal into the,
Give me some robotic fucking knee. Couple, you know what I'm saying?
Fix you?
I'll be the Terminator.
Yeah, I'm with that. I'm with that. I'm with
1 year. 1 year of your life.
But I wouldn't do it, though. Not one. I couldn't do it.
No? Neither one of you?
No, I couldn't do it.
You? No? 1 year of your life?
If everybody was like, okay, but I don't know about it.
Okay. One phone call. One phone call.
No. One phone call worth? I can't.
Really?
There's multiple phone calls that have to be made.
Facts. I couldn't get everybody in. I couldn't get everybody in a group FaceTime at one point.
You couldn't get everybody in.
Okay. You have 24 hours.
To get everything ready?
You have 24 hours. I'm coming back tomorrow at this spot.
What are the benefits?
Yeah, what is benefits?
1 year.
No, we get the stipulation, but what's the benefits?
I don't know. You're going.
You're going to space?
Somebody that fucking knows how to travel light speed without fucking incinerating. Just came and told you.
Somebody went to light speed.
You're just in the fucking woods, you know what I'm saying? Somebody's like, what's up? It's like,
no.
Who the fuck
That could be a trap and a half, man.
I'm good on that.
Yeah, you would have to worry about that too.
That's like human trafficking on a galactic level.
Horror movies.
Oh, now I'm your slave, and I just offered you, you just.
I'm good.
Human is the perfect recipe for my fucking
stew.
Stew.
Okay.
I've always wanted to try a human. And you guys are so willing
as soon
to
as
come.
you said random dude in the forest, I'm like, nope, I shouldn't be there in the first place. I should be at home with my wife. Why the fuck am I here?
Yeah.
You don't want to explore, bro?
I mean, well, yeah, but I would want to explore with my wife, and my wife is not going to want to explore with them. You know what I'm saying?
What if you could bring them both?
My wife and my daughter? Yeah.
I mean, if I could bring my family, that'd be a different story.
If I can bring my wife and my kids, yeah, fuck yeah.
There's no doubt I would know that.
If that's the case, yeah. What are we gonna see?
Right.
As long as, like I said, as long as like
1 year. 1 year contract, bro.
For what though? What
you have 24 hours to prepare.
I get that.
There's a 1 year contract.
But what am I doing?
Do we get paid?
What are we doing? Like, what's our job for a year? Are we just chilling
podcast?
For a year?
Are we
being studied? Are we being studied? You know, are they fucking anally probing you?
To podcast in their alien world. To do an intergalactic podcast.
Oh, well, that's completely different.
Yeah, that's completely.
For a 1 year contract, we have to go.
Well, you just made something different,
right?
Because I'm.
On itself. I mean, at that point,
you're going like if I say
I'll sign that dotted line.
Yeah, 10 seconds. So what about right now?
Hey,
what about we teleport right now?
You'll see me. I'll send the money back to Earth.
At that point.
You got glue bucks, motherfucker? What's up,
dude? If it's
dude?
like intergalactic.
Man, that'd be nuts.
Yeah, that's a whole.
That's basically
level.
like.
That's it.
That's like Joe Rogan.
Said that right now.
That's like Joe Rogan on steroids.
Yeah,
like I said, as long as the family can come, we got to go.
Yeah, if the family can come, 100%.
So right now,
that's it. No.
Wormhole creates. Okay, dude,
if the family
4 foot tall dude that just he just comes in and he has a little controller in his hand or something, and he says, "You four, I want you to podcast in my fucking my world for 1 year."
Tell him no.
Right now, okay. What are you doing, Josh?
Can I not bring my kids?
That's what I'm saying. He said
no, right now he's on the
us.
table. No matter what, I'm going.
I can't, man.
I can't.
I'm going.
Being a new father, seeing my daughter.
I want to.
In my hands, I can't.
In my heart, I want to, but I can't.
Yeah.
Can't do it.
For a year.
Hey, I swear to God, I'll tell you everything.
I swear to God, I'll tell you.
But take pictures for us, Pete.
Josh, wait for this fucking podcast.
I'll send my camera with you.
Send us the Zoom link. Or whatever y'all tune in, send us that.
Oh my God.
Zoom room, fucking light it up from space.
Yeah, right.
And say I couldn't, and then say I couldn't communicate with nobody, I wouldn't go. I would go.
You'd still go?
I would go 100%.
Kill
me. I don't give a fuck, dude. I fucked up, Let's see I'll come back as fucking Iron Man. I'm here to rescue the world.
Even knowing that the option that you could become Stu, you'd still go not knowing?
Yeah. I've been through a lot, bro. It's, either way, if I go, okay.
Of course.
But if I go, it's awesome, bro. Wait until the 7 fucking day podcast. Like, Josh, I learned how to never sleep again and get sufficient rest. Let's do a 7 day podcast. Take this potion.
Hey, you go ahead and let me know exactly.
But I couldn't.
I'd have a rough time taking that potion at first.
Yeah, for everything I've done.
I don't know, since you've been to space and they know this technology, like, I don't know if I trust it would be you again. We'd have to figure out a way, like.
My name's Tyler. Hi, Doobie the Flare.
Doobie the Flare.
Yep.
That'd be
Dude.
funny as shit, bro.
I would come back.
You know something's off about T-Rops?
A year
He's a weirdo.
A year later, I show up in this chair.
His tattoo looks weird.
Hell yeah, y'all know this stuff.
Yeah.
I would get alien tats, bro.
Oh.
I would come back a
hard.
different fucking man
That'd be hard.
with a fucking bionic knee.
He's malfunctioning
A
again,
horror
guys.
coming out.
Malfunctioning.
It lights my cigarettes.
That dot glows.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that idea. Hell yeah. How we looking over there?
What do you mean? Everybody loves that we're talking together, dog.
That's what's up, man. I'm just curious, man. I know we've had a lot of people waiting on this. I know personally, I've been waiting on this, man. I've been waiting to talk to you.
Craig said back here. He said, "T-Rep, how's your bum from squashing plums?"
What's wrong with saying? Difference, and shout out Difference and go follow him on Twitch.
He told me stay out of the chip bag. The mic was picking it up. Josh has the munchies because I was snacking over there. I was.
Josh over here.
Snacks are damn good.
He's gotta hate to make it work, bro. He's gotta hate to make it work.
But he's not. Yeah, he's not. It's not.
I call him haters. Yeah.
Of course, no, yeah, of course.
That's my homie.
That's funny.
That's
funny shit.
our gaming division right there, bro.
Is it really?
Different.
Yeah, man. I don't video game, dude. I mean, when I did, it was Apex Legends, but as of now, I sold my system, man. I just focus on being a dad, man. Focus on the Cannabis United movement. Focus on pushing it forward as much as physically possible. I mean, we battle so much negativity day in and day out. It's disgusting. I mean, it's just like, we're on the way here, man. Negativity.
You can go live on Twitch if you don't smoke weed.
Really?
Yeah.
And I'm not going live on Twitch.
That's just ask Mark Michael.
Sorry.
Yeah.
There's a reason why I do what I do on the platform I do it on, is because I just that's the only place that I found that's comfortable.
Maybe voice. You could do voice because your voice is very beautiful.
Both of you, we actually, somebody on here said, "Oh, keep talking." Something. I'll find it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up, bro? Dude's taking dad fucking wasted, bro.
Yeah.
Cameraman and driver.
Cameraman, you get good ones, bro? Oh yeah,
I
right.
gotta use the restroom, man, real quick. Where's it at?
Yeah, go ahead.
Downstairs, right, where the dinner table was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
James,
They'll tell you when you come
take my spot real quick, bro. Shout out, man. This guy we had designated driver today, man. Shout him out real quick. Here, take my spot.
Appreciate you.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit.
Break the rib.
Right. Where's my fucking table?
Yeah,
All this
right
beautiful
there.
furniture, bro. What's up, brother?
How you doing?
Put the microphones on. Welcome to podcast later.
I do.
So, I'll
You
shout
watch
out
I
everybody.
don't watch too much Twitch, but
You
I
got
think
a
I'd be
Twitch?
funny.
What do you do?
I play Rainbow Six Siege. I started playing this Rogue Company game. It's a little bit off, not a lot.
What's your name? Who are you?
Stoned Elements. So it's
No, what's your name?
James
Real name,
Chrislip. Sorry.
James Chrislip. I showed up on your TV, bro.
Yeah, I watch you guys. It's very entertaining.
This is the guy sitting over here behind the camera, fucking
Taking pictures for us.
Thank you so much.
What is that called?
Oh, this is a Puffco Peak.
Puffco Peak. If you want to get hella ripped.
Yeah.
So let's go. Differencing came on.
Make a Twitch, bro. Follow differences, bro.
Gabby
I
Wise says, "What's up?"
Because I'll be on there too, so it'd be like a podcast, bro. You know.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Follow fucking Brain Jerk Entertainment on fucking.
Camera and everything.
This Brain Jerk on Twitch, right?
Yeah.
Follow.
Oh, yeah.
Amber says, "Hey." Gabby says, "Hey." Joe's What's up?
Oh, hell yeah, brother.
What's up, everybody? Hope everybody's having
You
a great
prefer
day.
dabs over? What's your favorite weed?
Oh, it's concentrates for sure, but for weed and
Like bud, what's your favorite bud to smoke?
Mendo breath probably.
Okay, what's your favorite wax?
GMO.
GMO, what
Yeah.
brand? Oh, no, fuck, never mind.
Batter would be my favorite out of all
like,
consistencies. Yeah. For sure. It's my
This shit's
favorite.
fucking too much, dude. Do you say you do big dabs? Why don't you put big dabs on the fucking Cannabis United, bro?
I don't think the hugest ass, but
Yo, what's up? It's your boy, Mr. Chris Slip. I'm about to fucking rip a dab.
Josh is about to rip it down.
I'm gonna do it, but is it ready?
What's it like?
Dude, he's a future
Hey,
dabber.
Samantha Gilbert says your voice. Thank you, Jesus. Keep talking.
Hello. Hey, you just entered
The rough
T-Rope's hour because now my head is about fucking 7 sizes too big. Yeah. Do you know why? You know my voice is so great? Because I don't fucking do dabs with you guys. You hear Josh? You hear Josh? Part of his soul is going away.
Just a little bit.
It's worth it.
Mark Weber said what's up.
What up?
Gabby says United here.
Really good stuff.
Kelly Marie here from Scotland.
United in the house, bro. We got Doobie the Flare in the bathroom. Playing with little Doobie.
Damn.
He's silly. Ass.
You know. You said, what's up, bro? See what happens?
Craig's up with me.
Do it down.
Craig
What do you
for
play?
England.
Do I play?
Yeah.
I play the Black Ops. I play the new Black Ops, bro. So does Differencing, bro. If you want to see him,
Differencing is good.
I actually do. I would like to play. I was gonna get it, but nobody I know where to play it. So.
Get it, bro. Get it, bro. Add me. I'm Brain Jerk on Activision. Add Brain Jerk. What's up?
Oh, that fucking puff
I
go.
talk so
Yeah,
much shit. We
it gets me every time.
You know, we play toxic pubs, dude. We go in there, we fucking
What's up, Daniel?
talk shit. We just talk a bunch of crap, dude. That's all we do.
That's all Call of Duty is about.
Yep.
You can't stick in the lobby and get out.
They play GBs.
That thing's rough, huh?
Oh, man, it's like a fucking GB.
No, don't stop talking shit on my account.
We won't.
That thing's rough.
Dude, man, bro.
James Chris was over here killing us over here.
I'm 5'8", brother. I'm 5'8".
Oh, man.
I'm glitching on that greasy ass pizza, man. For real, for real. Oh, look at you breaking out the wax.
It's
Ooh.
the future. It's the future.
Costco? Oh, I'm very aware of the
That's
pizza.
2021, bro.
Oh, yeah, he just killed me and Josh.
I'm alive.
Dude, you
Really.
gonna
I
come
mean,
on the
not
mic
literally,
and cough
but, you
on
know.
my fucking podcast, bro?
Most
No, just
definitely,
kidding,
because
bro.
if I'm not coughing, I'm not good. That's
Hey, gotta
Yeah.
be
Come on, dude. You're like a hella stoner, bro.
There's
Stoner
many.
for life, bro. If you don't cough, you don't get off, bro.
It's
Hey,
just,
they
I'm
chug
not
you, they
rolling
smoke
before
it.
I get
Yeah.
home, so.
There's many people in here like, dude, you guys are baked right now, aren't you?
100%.
Yo, I also blame it on the mushrooms though too. Like, those are nuts.
Oh, yeah.
It's okay though, Bill.
Eat a bullet.
It happened. It happened. It happened.
I mean, your head, dude. We look. Oh, look at it. He's just, you know, dude would say, "Please, can I have my seat back?" Wow, like he's like, "Wow, this is my podcast, though."
Shout out to James Chris. I promise.
Shout out James, bro. He's just back here taking pictures for dude.
Yeah, I gotta. I appreciate you. Thank you. Yo, man, for real. Thank you.
Doobie the Flare is tapping out in live cam.
Yeah, right. You got me fucked up.
Doobie
We
the
can
Flare's
roll
tapping
like.
out. Look at me.
Look, bro, hey, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Live on my very first interview, I ain't even gonna lie. My very first interview, I had to pause and take a shit, bro, because I dropped mushrooms right before this interview. So I'll just go ahead and get that to you. Ain't nothing I won't open. Ain't nothing I won't own up to. You know what I'm saying?
Grandma got Doobie to
But
Doobie
look,
to
check
pass
it
out
Nah, you got me fucked up. I'm about to. Hey,
or to tap out.
you really want to start? You really want to start tapping out? Oh man, you want to do a dab?
I'll do one.
You want to do that? Let's do that.
I don't want.
Shut in the dark side, bro.
Hey,
So I forever want to have you remember the reference that Doobie the Flare is Luke Skywalker if he chose to go to the dark side. Let me tell you, I want to introduce you to concentrate.
1,050%. There's
Yes.
no way that go to the dark side.
If he's taking diamonds, he should take it in this because that flavor is gonna come.
no way.
Yeah, you think so?
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Oh, you think so?
You want me to go to the future? No, because everybody
I don't
coughs.
want any of that.
Everybody coughs.
This would be
Personally,
smoother for
You don't want any of that personally?
Not
So
that
wait,
thing.
I don't want that then.
Okay.
Sit down. Sit down.
Normally it's smoother than that.
Honey, bro.
I just because it's a
That
bit
thing
hot.
is rough.
Get me
It's turned
hot.
down the
Because
heat.
I like a rough
Can you
temperature,
get
bro.
him hot for me while I dose him up, please?
Yeah.
Give me a
Dude,
nice
give me
little
a
dosage
baby
of this
one, bro.
concentrate. I
Don't-
know, we talked about
I'm a
this.
fucking new guy.
Agree. I want the same.
Look at me, bro. I
I
would never do you like that.
You want to see him floor?
I want the same privilege as T-Rex.
Dude,
You are not going to get it, bro.
Your bald head glows.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
It glows with positive energy and
You
love.
need
It
to
sure
fucking like
does.
that, too.
I don't.
I'm a bad influence,
You
dude.
are, but my wife leaves me, bro. And she's my world outside my daughter. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
I'm everything.
Difference in says I should be here. Yeah.
Yeah, you should, bro.
Saying you should be here.
Hey, you should
so
have pulled
good.
out, too, bro.
Yeah, you should
You should have pulled out, buddy. That's what I'm talking about, brother. You know what I'm saying? That's why you can't go with the fucking aliens. None of you.
Why? Should have pulled out.
Because if not, no kids. You had no restrictions. You could just come back in a year like it was nothing.
No kids, no restrictions. But if I ain't had no
Yeah.
kids, I ain't
Well,
had
yeah,
restrictions.
facts.
So I'm saying.
In that bitch. What? Sign me up. As long as you ain't trying to probe me anally, like let's get it. Like
And you need a kitchen pass to come to difference and not get a kitchen pass, bro. To get here, I said, dude, do you want to smoke like it's high school? Do you want to smoke like we did in high school, bro? Do you want to just get together? Everybody gets together with a little bit of money they had and just gets ripped. And he said, yeah. This girl was like, dude, you had plans for like the last month. You fucking dumbass. You know, it's like, oh no, T-Rep just asked. T-Rep just asked.
I want to give it to him right now, dude.
no, I'm not. No, cool.
Yeah.
That's cool a little bit.
Oh, are you giving? That's too much.
Yeah,
That's
that's
entirely
too
too
much. That's
much.
too much
Yeah,
for me,
I
brother.
was seeing that from.
I need like 25% of that.
I need like, yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I need. That's good for me
Here we
too.
go. Hold on.
Jeez.
Yeah, wait. Oh,
Yeah, don't do that yet.
Wait.
You thought that Puffco was rough.
Puff coat, daddy, cuff coat.
He said, "Oh." He told
What
me-
temperature do you do it at in your little machine? that you have?
When I do it out of an e-nail, I normally do it at like 600, 550. But if I'm doing like diamonds like this, if I'm doing like really nice concentrate, I normally do it at like a 450, 400, maybe like that.
What is it now? Come on, test me out. Temperature, me, daddy.
Bro, I couldn't even do that. I am not a professional by any means.
About 20-second cooldown.
I know. I would even.
For how long I did
This
it?
is
Right now?
this is glasses. I mean, I would.
I didn't hold the torch to it that extent
You didn't?
long either, so.
Hibbity bibbity. Pitter patter.
I'm clear. No, daddy. No, daddy. That shit sucks, bro.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
It's normally an e-nail banger, but you know, the e-nail cord got left at home, so.
You asshole.
Oh, how am I an asshole? You said okay.
Well, you want to see the other band on podcast?
No more dabs for Tear Up.
Ask some questions, bro.
I was asked the fish question. Go ahead.
Doobie the Flare and JD.
Yep.
If you would you rather be big fish in a small pond or a small pond or a small fish in a big pond?
That's a good question.
Oh my bad.
Jesus
That's my
Christ.
bad. I got it in my finger.
Shit. I don't know, man. I mean, that is a good question. You got me stumped.
Great question. I'll probably be a little fish in a big pond, man. I just kind of want to be, as long as I've got my family, I've got my loved ones, I'm
My little
piece.
piece.
Really big, yeah. My little slice.
Give me my little fish tank.
I mean, I'm just regardless of where anything's supersedes, I'm going to spread the love and positivity regardless. But definitely a little fish big pond.
Yeah, a big pond gets you in to grow.
Yeah, definitely. Wow, definitely, yeah, for sure.
For real.
Little fish fat. Yep, definitely. That's a good one. I enjoyed that. It was funny, man. I was in the restroom, man. I heard you guys frying. It was pretty funny.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Were you watching us?
I don't remember what was
the
said.
opportunity.
I was about to say he heard us on the TV. I bet.
Yep.
It was muffled. I couldn't hear exactly. All I heard was, I bet Doobie the.
Do you believe in aliens? Both of you.
Do I believe in aliens?
Yes.
Yes, bro. Oh my God, yes, bro. I feel
Like to what extent?
I mean, seriously. I mean,
Like, the
With the
universe
net-
is huge. There's no way in hell we're the only living species out here.
facts. And then not only that, here recently, you never know with the media nowadays. You never know who you can believe. You never know what source is true. You never know what to, you know what I'm saying? You scroll through Facebook and there's so many like false media. I know Facebook's got like, spot this truth or whatever. You know how they have like a fact finder. And I mean, and there's that, but I mean, truthfully, I do. And to what JD said, man, we're not the most complex being. I feel like there's something bigger than us out there. There's something. We're. I don't know.
They released files that were like basically saying, yeah, UFOs exist.
Damn. See, yeah.
During the
That's what I
pandemic.
was hearing. Now I was hearing that there might be life. There might be life in the Milky Way, like the Milky Way galaxy. That there might be life out there. Like there's been files released. Like NASA's been hiding it the whole time or something.
The comment on what Josh said. I mean, yeah, they probably would release
Yeah.
that because they want us to forget about that stupid Tiger King shit.
Yeah.
That's why I'm eating apple.
Oh yeah, let them know aliens are
I
fucking
agree.
that Tiger King shit.
This galaxy, this universe is too big.
Yeah, there's no way.
We don't know half of it even.
Right.
Tiniest little bit.
That's what I'm saying, man. They keep.
And this
trying to
isn't the
tell us
only
that-
galaxy.
I mean, they
Not
keep trying
even
to tell us-
close.
Yeah, they
No.
keep trying to tell us that, like, I feel like they're hiding something. I feel like they're trying to tell us that, like, there's, they keep giving us little like tidbits. They keep trying to say like there's life on other planets. Like, okay, there's life on Mars at first, a second, and then there's life. There could be life on another planet. Like, okay, well, what the fuck is it? Like, you never know what the fuck to believe anymore. That's when I'm just sticking to one thing. And if I do believe there's something else out there, and whether you want to call it aliens, extraterrestrials, whatever the fuck you want to call it, there's something else out there. I feel like there is. I feel like there's something else out there. So hell yeah,
I agree.
hell yeah,
100%.
definitely.
Do you think it's like super advanced, more advanced than us visiting us? Or
Yes.
is it
It's gotta be.
100%?
Gotta be, bro. Yeah, dude. For real, for real.
Because where the fuck did you come from?
Like, how the fuck
That's
you
what I'm
got a
saying.
ship that just
Hey.
covers information and just gone?
You're eating an apple?
Because like, where did you come from? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a
Hey.
like, it depends on how far you fucking came. Like holy shit! Like, no matter
And how
what, you
fast,
came
how
farther
long,
than I
yeah.
can get.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Me, I can get down the street.
Facts.
Or like we're like, what if they just look like us, but like way further advanced? And like, we don't know.
What if they're time travelers?
Right.
Yeah, I can't remember what movie it was that they touched. They kind of like joked about it, but they were like, "We've been time-fed images from like, the 1950s, and like throughout humanity, we've been like time-fed images of like an extra, like an entity, like a being. You know what I mean? Where it has like that big, fucking ugly ass head with these wobbly ass arms and like 3 fucking fingers. You feel me? Like whatever that may be. At that point. I don't know. I feel like that's the case. I feel like we've been like brain-fed images through like lunch boxes and cereal boxes, like UFO boxes and shit. Like I feel like that aliens thing, like that's how like they're gonna look. You feel me? If they did exist.
Do you think you're brainwashed?
Do I think what?
Do you think you're brainwashed to an extent?
As far as what? Like brainwashing what happened.
Just shit, just everything. You ever like fall into something that like I don't fucking know, bro. Have you ever fall into a wormhole and you believe something totally and then found out it was wrong and then you were like, oh shit.
Negative.
He says, look at him. He says, he's got toxic on his face. He's falling into wormholes.
Yeah.
I gotta know what hallucinogens you're on, bro. I gotta get me some. Let me know what that dealer is.
Oh,
You're
right.
He's trying to eat. He's trying to mute us eating. Like what? Like, I need an apple, bro.
At this point, you're both the ones having the conversation, so I can't mute you.
Right. Right.
Good. Good.
I got a question for you, man.
What?
So like, what is your favorite way to smoke? Like, if you had like a go-to way, like quickly, what would you do with it? You said herb.
A zigzag ultra thin.
Oh, nice.
Any fucking thing that tastes good.
All right.
I don't give a fuck the strand. It fucking smells good and it looks good and it fucking makes me have to, it makes me struggle to break it up because it's so sticky. I'll fucking smoke it, dude. A zigzag ultra thin. That's how I want to smoke it.
Fuck yeah.
Or this little fucker is fruity as a motherfucker. It
Bro,
tastes really
that
good.
tastes
so good.
So delicious.
So good, man. Bro, what about you?
Those tarantulas are my favorite.
Yeah, go to. What can I do? Fuck yeah.
Joints.
What's the most you've ever smoked at one time?
Today, maybe.
No.
We're not even done.
No.
No, it's not. But
I thought
this might be the most edibles I've eaten.
Okay, right after this.
Mm-hmm.
No, but I smoked an ounce for my boy Robert's birthday one day.
Oh yeah. What about you?
Maybe when I was in Louisiana, like New Orleans, went down there for a party and just fucking just.
How much, like an ounce, quarter?
Lots of it.
Lots of it.
Yeah, lots.
Just a generalized lots of it. Right?
Yeah.
This was I can't specifically say an exact amount. I'm kind of like you. Like a lot of weed. I mean, it was at least a couple zips. It had to have been. I mean, it was a reefer party a couple years ago at a buddy of mine's house, a cousin of mine. It was, oh my God, he threw a fantastic Cannabis 420 party. It was fantastic, bro.
How much do you think you actually hit though?
Me personally,
out of a couple ounces.
Bro, no, I mean, like, if you're rolling with Doobie the Flare, I mean, this is going to be point blank period, and everybody, you can testify to this one.
How many sessions were you actually in? How many people were there, dude? If it was just 10 people smoked
25 people in a single wide trailer, and there was probably everybody had a blunt or two at some point in time, or a joint or a bowl or a bong, and everything was being passed. And mind you, that was like 3 years ago when that happened.
Okay.
4 years ago.
So it was a giant circle.
Yeah. No, I mean, it was just a giant house. Like, everybody was like, oh.
Or was it everybody just fucking having their own sessions?
Maybe. It was everybody's lit and just like, yo, I see you got something that I don't have. Let me.
Because
get that.
the ratio for a couple ounces at a 25-person party is you should always have two objects to smoke in your hand.
And it was, and it was guaranteed.
That's a good ratio.
Yeah, it was not bad. Like that. It was fun. That's how all my parties are, man. If I show up to a party, that's how I get it.
Your party yesterday was like that.
Oh my God, bro.
Dude, that
got in trouble by your wife.
That looked fun. You had so many people up
A little
in
bit
there.
jealous.
It's okay. You guys are everybody was invited. I mean, like, legitimately, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, but we do media, so you had shows.
Look at this guy. Yeah, I'm just kidding.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Who? Look at this guy. Doobie the Flare. Dude, explain that tattoo on your neck.
Smoking Bear?
Smoking Bear.
Man, I had gotten in Bloomington, and I walked in one day and kind of just was browsing through on my phone, just kind of different ideas of what I had been thinking about here prior to, I guess. I wanted a new tattoo, didn't know what I really kind of wanted. I didn't know really what I wanted, but I had some ideas.
How old is it?
2 years now, 2 years old. And I kind of had some ideas of what I wanted, so I had kind of spitballed some things to this gentleman, and he had drawn something out for me, and that is what you see on my throat, and it was Smokey the Bear with a joint. out of his mouth, because Smokey the Bear is like, don't start forest fires, and I support that 1,000%. Don't start forest fires like that. Yes, don't start forest fires.
Of course, yeah.
But personally, as far as cannabis goes, you can burn as many forest fires as you fucking please. So instead of having a joint, or instead of having a match in his mouth like Smokey the Bear normally does, he's got a joint in his mouth. And so that was kind of like my way of being kind of like a little pothead rebel, I guess, was just like, haha, he's got a doobie in his mouth.
Yeah, I got a cute little beef for it.
I know, we talked about that. I really love it, bro. I really
cute.
Did it hurt? Do you remember? Did it hurt?
He says it's cute as shit.
Actually, the front of my neck was the easiest to go. I'm trying to get the rest of it all the way down.
No, it was cool when it's on his back. When it was finished, it's gonna be awesome. It's
I'm gonna go from the
bear
head
throwing
down. I gotta get
squirrels.
a couple of them. I'm gonna get the Cannabis United on the back of my head, maybe.
Let us finish. So we officially
On the new logo.
Yeah, so we officially we were in a little bit of a I wouldn't even call it a tisk, but like I had just asked the logo to be sold to me, and it just kind of came with I don't know, I want to just say just negative energy, and I didn't like the vibe, I didn't like the feeling, so I switched it. You know what I mean? I made some switches real quick, and it was nothing personal. It was just the direction that I was trying to take things was more, I just want to take it upward, and I just felt like that holding on to that traditional logo was going to be kind of just bring about negativity at some point.
Right.
So,
right.
But we are going to continue to use that base logo. We are just going to add to it and make it our own. But definitely, shouts out to the person that did make that. They know who they are, and everybody knows who that person is. We don't need to say it, but they shouts out to them because they did put in work. I mean, I want to make sure that they get their due. But at the end of the day, if I can't own it and I can't own it outright after something that I've created, I don't want to, I don't want it to be a part of me.
Look at the drawing, Daddy. Come on.
Bro, my artistic capabilities. So I told you earlier, put a beat on. I mean, like put an instrumental on, and I will freestyle to any goddamn instrumental. I don't care what it is. I love instrumentals. But at the end of the day, when it comes to drawing, no. Oh my God.
You didn't bring that picture.
Dude, I can make a beat.
Bro, I swear to God, D-Rup, baby.
I can make a beat in my mouth, bro.
No, bro, please don't.
Do you want to freestyle?
No, not at all.
He says no.
Don't
do it.
I'm not straight. I'm not moving off of that.
Oh, so
I was just using it as an example.
Ruff.
Whoa.
Ruff. You didn't bite me?
No. I just do not want to do that at all whatsoever, bro. No.
Did you hear that?
What?
Did you hear that joke set up?
No, what?
I said ruff on bite our bite, so you can bite me.
No.
All bark, no bite.
No.
I'm just kidding.
And this all love this way, but I know my limitations, man. I'm not fucked up enough to freestyle just offbeat on camera. You feel me? But it is something that I enjoy to do in my free time.
Will you do it off camera?
Oh my God, dude, off camera.
Every now and then,
yeah,
we started fucking around a little bit on the way up.
Yeah, dude,
We'll fuck with it today.
It was fun. I mean, it's something I enjoy doing. I mean, it really is. And to me, it lets me know where everybody else in the room's head's at. If everybody else is freestyling with me, I'm like, okay, cool. That's where your head's at. Like, I kind of know what beat you're going on and how, like, the mood you're kind of coming to.
Yeah, okay.
Definitely. Right. Oh, yeah.
We're going to keep recording and go off mic, dude.
That's fine. That's perfect. That's perfect. No doubt. What's to date, man? What is your favorite cannabis strain? Like actual strain name. We're not doing strain, so let's take this away. We're not doing this. I want you to name a strain, but what's your favorite strain?
The Gorilla Glue.
Oh yeah, nice. Like what phenotype? Do you know, like Gorilla Glue number 4? Gorilla Glue
I
number 4?
don't give a fuck what it is.
Honestly, I don't care what it is.
I mean, just
Like real talk.
As long as it gets you high.
The one I've heard
like
the name most of is
like
fucking Gorilla Glue. So okay, cool.
No,
Gorilla
I
Glue.
like a higher, like uppity. I don't like it unless I'm going to bed. Then put me to sleep. But
Yeah, you and I
Put me
talked
to
about that a
sleep,
little bit.
So you're more of a 50-50 or sativa guy.
like in the day, make me happy and fucking uppity.
Of course.
You know what I mean.
Of course.
But still need the punch.
Like a sativa dominant hydrate or a sativa straight up making high and happy. Hell yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, me, dude. I'm also a recovering addict, but I was on some heroin and some K2 synthetic, And I was on that shit heavy, bro. OD'd. I almost OD'd 3 times. Had it not been for somebody saving my life, bro, I would not be here today 3 different times, bro. And it made me a terrible person.
I OD'd on good too.
What?
Yep. 100%.
I had a 4-hour seizure, bro.
Bro.
Welcome to the Thunderdome, dude.
Bro, that was the scariest part of my life, bro. And now looking back at it, like, I have been apologizing to so many people and trying to mend bridges and trying to like say like, look, man, this is who I am now. The reason I don't go by my name and the reason that I don't release my government name and whatnot like that is not only have the protection for myself, but it's just because that's no longer the person that I am. It's just not. I mean, that person died so long ago. I feel like in my mind and in my atmosphere. Huh?
What do you think of T-Rock?
Hey, I feel you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make a change, bro. I created what I created, bro, and then now look at it. It's become such a positive icon, such a positive movement, man. I want to do this for the rest of my life, bro. I just want to spread love and positivity. Talk to you and talk to Josh,
and that's actually what brought us together, right?
Yeah, it is, bro, and that's something that I feel like we can do a futuristic things and big things, futuristically speaking, because this has just been so much fun so far.
Hell yeah!
Through this first experience, like I can't wait to come back January 9th, like bro.
We're freestyling after this, bro.
Okay, perfect. We can definitely have fun. We're off camera.
He's 100% serious.
We're off this beautiful camera
Yeah.
We are no longer recording on the internet, bro. I will freestyle for you all day long.
So any more questions?
Yeah, let's touch base with our internet users. I know there's a bunch of internet people that have been touching base. Can we touch in on the internet there, Josh?
Differencing says dab up on that note.
No, fuck you. Dab 30? It's Dab 30, everybody. Let's get some dabs.
Let me finish this apple, bro, and then I'm down, bro.
Right.
Danielle says she likes Jack Frost and Blue Dream.
Ooh.
She's also sitting in Wendy's parking lot.
What about the future of us, dude? Let's talk about that. Of us together.
Yep. We can talk about that.
We can?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, because we want that to happen, obviously.
Yep.
So we can talk about that right now. That's what this is about.
We agreed on 2 times a month.
Yep.
2 times a month at T-Rep and Doobie the Flare and company live in the studio here, Brain Jerk, and we'll be doing our own thing. Not sure exactly what we're going to call it yet. Still be in talking. But
it'll be after the new year we started.
Definitely. But it is something in the works. You guys are going to have to tune in for that. Please follow us on every platform. Legitimately, we've got a great guy in the studio, Josh, man, just producing away and putting all our confidence in him. You know, and I truthfully believe I've said it numerous times to people that I chill with daily. I'm like, man, dude, we're like 2 or 3 people away. Like for a crew, like 2 or 3 people away. It's like that push media, like I do, 2 or 3 people away, and like we can literally get something going here in the Midwest.
Yeah, we can do it right now.
And that's what I'm saying. We can do it right now. Now that we have the team, we've met in person, and everybody's chilling together. We know each other's vibes. You know what I mean? Like I'm loving the vibes, bro. I'm absolutely. This was.
If you say 2020. If you say 2021 is our year.
Hey, no, 2021 is our year. No, I've already said it. 2021 is the year of the Flare, bro. 2021 is the year of the Flare, Cannabis United, everything that's coming. It's really good.
You know what I'm saying? 2020, we got WAP out here all fucking year. 2021, baby.
No, fuck 2020, bro. I'm coming in 2021 harder than I ever have before, man. There's nothing holding me back. 2020 didn't suck for me.
I overcame.
It was okay.
I overcame the craziest PTSD shit of fucking 2020, bro. I love 2020.
Yeah. Hell yeah, bro. I mean, 2020 has been bad to me, bro. It's just coronavirus.
I found my fucking medicine for PTSD. Talking to motherfuckers and making friends.
Hey, bro, Cannabis United was founded in 2020. So
that's what I was just going to say. Bro. How long have you been doing this?
That's the best thing, bro. The best thing is I looked at the stats today. We've been doing this 2 months and 3 weeks. 2 months and 3 weeks, and we are almost at 2,000 followers. Almost. We are 1.8K beautiful stuff.
How old is Doobie the Flare? No, I'm not talking about that. How old is Doobie the Flare?
Doobie the Flare is 5 years old, man. 5 years old. Doobie the Flare is 5 years old, man, in the making. I didn't release Doobie the Flare's name, bro, and kind of like the persona and the weed icon, the cannabis icon that I've created until about 3 years ago, man. 3 years ago is when I really started running with it. It was Doobie, Don Doobie, and then Doobie the Flare, and then I was doing music at one point, and I was actually trying to like go somewhere with it, and then I found out there was an artist named Doobie, and I was like, damn, bro, like out of respect for him, you know, it was like, I don't know if you remember Shaggy back in like the 90s. Remember Shaggy? There was 2 Shaggies
Wasn't
at one
me.
point. Yeah, there was 2 Shaggies at one point. Do you remember that? There was a whole scandal. There was 2 of them, bro. And like, and one
Yeah,
had
Shaggy too, though, bro. We already know, bro.
No.
There was 3 of them then, if you want to go there.
Yeah, but there was a whole thing there, and like one of them superseded the other one. So there was a whole thing there. I didn't want to run into that. So I'm not trying to do anything musically. I mean, I would love to host shows. I would love to be like, yo, coming up right now live on the stage is so-and-so.
Yep.
You know, me. And then I got a big fat fucking joint lit. Or coming to the stage live on the comic Satellite 1 is.
Yep.
Comically, I'd like to be a host.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Oh, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind if this leads somewhere. I wouldn't mind doing, you know, if I could have a spot on, you know, like a guest spot on a TV show or something, you know, like doing something, you know, futuristically speaking, that'd be really neat, like to do something like that.
Did you watch that fucking Christmas special I did?
I did, bro.
Produced by a 12-year-old little boy, dude.
Little boy, goddamn,
Really?
for real.
Ripping his
It was
shirt off.
amazing, bro. I want everybody to go check that out and give us some love, bro.
Hell yeah, go share the fuck out of that. It was great, like for real. It was so cute to see you, such a big ass dude, and this cute little kid, man. But yet he ripped his shirt off and got the.
You want to hear a backstory? You want to hear a backstory on that? So I went in there. He's on his game, bro.
Yep.
Okay, well,
that's my favorite side.
Yeah, he was in the house. I'm the uncle. I'm the uncle that talks shit, the most shit.
Of course. So am I.
He wasn't doing nothing. He was fucking stuck in his iPad. So I came in there with a little fake little mic that I had, and I came in there and started singing Christmas carols. And he put on a beat, and it was a fucking rock beat. And so we rocked the fuck out. You know, the door was closed, everything. We were rocking the fuck out. And
I can't get that. I'm sorry.
I come out the room, and Robert's in tears, laughing so hard. He was eating at the table. He was laughing so fucking hard. We come out and I said, "Come on and grab your iPad. Come in here and close the door. We're making a fucking video."
Nice.
Because it was cool, bro.
What were you holding?
Fortnite. Oh, shout out Fortnite, I guess.
And you don't shout
yeah,
motherfuckers.
Shout out Fortnite. No, they entered my Christmas special video. If you guys want to.
Did they really? That's what's up, bro.
Yeah.
That's what's right.
That was my mic, dude. I sounded like a fucking princess, dude. You know, like you gotta shout out. You gotta give credit where credit's due.
I didn't know that.
But it was a harvesting tool, I guess. But it was like a little toy version of it.
Of course. It's crazy.
No, it was a real harvesting
down,
tool.
though. That little kid got down for real.
Yeah, did he?
That was awesome. It was so cool to see that. I love that, man. I honestly.
You see him flicker the lights?
Yes, I did.
That was cool. That was one of my favorite parts.
It was.
Dude, his great grandma got on the fucking thing and was like, and she was like, "Oh my good grief, you know what the hell, you know?"
And then he rips his shirt off.
Whoa.
Brain Jerk Entertainment.
He says, "Brain Jerk Entertainment," and I just started
That's so
cracking
funny,
up.
man. For real, that is hilarious.
It was funny, so I loved it.
Oh, I love it.
We're in the process of getting the website built.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that is awesome. Yeah, that's expensive. I've been looking at all sorts of different things for Cannabis United, but it's just not just so being a new father and just being COVID, it's hard to get a job right now. And it's
grinding harder, bro.
So I'm grinding as hard as I can. Applications are being filled
No,
out.
yeah.
Things are happening. I'm trying to do DoorDash, but unfortunately in the area that I live, they've got me on a waiting list. So there's things I'm taking the steps to do what I need to. But in the meantime, it's just like Cannabis United just needed that. It just needs that funding backing. It just does. I mean, I can't say it enough. Like if we could just find, enough backing to be like go public with everything and be like, yo, look, this is the best thing coming, which is what it is. I mean, we just gotta get into that market. You know what I mean? You gotta find that niche, and we're right there. I just feel it. Like I go to sleep every night, it's just itching, man. It's like in the back of my mind, front of my mind, side of my mind. Like every time I'm not worried about daddy duties, I'm worried about Cannabis United and pushing it forward. Legitimately, I'm pushing it at absolute forward and the most that I can. And now, not only do I have Cannabis United, but I've got what we're doing. And now I can push the both of those and push Cannabis United now through what we're doing as well, as far as like brain jerk and everything that we're about to go do in the futuristically speaking.
No, the futuristically speaking. I love your language, bro.
And honestly, that's between you two in my eyes. Like you guys can create what you guys are going to talk about.
Yeah, but what's going to happen is we're going to have to write down topics over these 2 weeks.
It's there, bro.
You bring a notebook. I bring a notebook. We sit here and we get into it, bro. Talk about daddy issues.
Whatever it is. Anything.
Right.
Anything.
I love it. Let's do it. I'm down. And it's something that can definitely be done.
For real. You know, just saying you're looking pretty.
Yeah, for real.
I learned some tricks of the trade from you. You know.
Yeah. Bring your fucking manager. I'll bring my manager.
Yep. Definitely.
Yep. I'm just sitting in front of my fucking flag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
Well, for your your guys' show, I think it'll be like where you guys are sitting. You know? Yeah.
Definitely. I'm down.
And then we can get a Cannabis United fucking a bigger one or a flag or something.
Once we get the logo situated, and everything happens with that,
food time.
I'm gonna do like flags, bro, and like actual like bandanas and like hats, like like the Gucci replicas, not like actual. I'm not saying I'm going like designers. I'm not. I'm not gonna spend.
I know one of those, Zay Turnage.
Hey, that's what's up.
He was on the show yesterday.
Yeah, that's
TCF.
I mean, if I ever had the cash to do that, I would do that for real. But I'm not trying to do that to my members. I want my members to do something fun and affordable, and just be like, "Yo, man, you got the Cannabis United gear? Oh, you don't have it yet? Check this out. I know where you can get it. Don't even worry about it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I know who's got it for real. You know what I mean? That's what I want." And that's why our t-shirts are cheap, man. Our t-shirts are like $25. Like everybody else I've seen charging tees at like $30, $35. We do $25 plus shipping. You feel me? It's just shipping's a little hard right now because of COVID. You feel me? And then me having a newborn, I got to make sure COVID.
We're in the process of getting shirts right now.
Yeah, you need to, bro.
Oh yeah,
I wanted to bring you a shirt, but I don't have it in your size. So we talked about that on the phone. But I got shirts.
I'm an extra large grandmother.
Yeah, extra large grandmother. I was trying to find one. I was trying to find one of the size of Goik. They didn't make it, so I was like, okay. Because I called and I was like, "Do you have like the size Goik?" And he was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And I'm like, "Yo, like, I need the size Goik."
Yeah.
And it just they didn't know, bro.
It's got from my grandmother.
Knows who Grandma Goik is, bro. I feel like I love it, bro.
It was from my grandmother, dude.
Everybody needs to know.
Your grandmother.
God damn, bro. I feel like I've hit this bitch so.
I know. I was thinking the exact same thing when it came to me.
It's hot.
Yeah, I was like, no, it's not.
It's hot, man.
Open that door a little bit.
It is just me. Everybody else is cold. She doesn't.
No, I'm good.
I'm comfortable.
We'll get swearing it. You want to bake out the fucking studio.
Hey, it's getting hot in here, bro. It's that jalapeno pizza this man fed me before.
Oh,
John said your butthole.
Tell me, I did, didn't I?
No, that's not digestion.
Jalapeno bacon and pineapple pizza.
Good though. It tastes
that
good.
Shit is fire.
Goddamn is wreaking havoc on me right now. That's the last time we ordered pizza when we come to Toledo. Every time I come here, we're gonna do like burgers or ribs or chicken.
Five Guys is good, right?
Five Guys.
Hey, if I can figure it out, I'm gonna figure out if I can get it hot. If I can figure out how to get it here hot, I'm gonna bring you guys Pop's Gut.
Yes.
I'm gonna bring you guys Pop's Gut. I'm gonna call you ahead of time and be like, "Yo, cash at me this right now," and we're gonna go in on a pan of his baked mac and cheese. That's like, oh my god, bro. And then what the fuck?
Yeah, he's weird when it comes to food.
Fuck out of here with that big mac and cheese.
He's weird. I would love it. I would demolish it.
What do you like? What do you like?
A lot of shit, man.
You like ribs?
You would love that thing.
I love ribs.
Vegetables and chicken. He makes it awesome.
I don't like barbecue sauce.
I got you.
I don't like barbecue sauce.
He doesn't like any white sauces.
That's fine. He does Tuscan, all sorts of. My guy is a culinary god with his.
I'm like Mediterranean.
I saw he made you tacos.
Ah, bro, he does not just me. He does the whole community. Bro, it's beautiful. He does tacos. He does tacos. He does burgers. He does ribs. He does everything. Yes. And he just got his griddle fixed. Like his like big, his big irons to top. You know what I mean? Like now he's doing everything. like everything, Philly cheesesteaks, all sorts of stuff, and it's homemade right there with so much love, so much care, and like the way that
I'd eat
come
fucking
out,
red meat for that.
dude. Oh my god, it's so great.
Bring me a Philly cheesesteak. I don't give a shit if it's soggy. Soggier the fucking
Yeah, bro.
better,
And then
dude.
what I just had recently, he posted a picture of his
Moist.
burger. So he just had Burger Thursdays, which was on my birthday, December 10th. He had a burger day. And I was like, oh my God, yes, you're having burgers on my birthday. That's awesome. Burger and fries is exactly what I want for lunch. So I was like, okay, I hit him up. But then right before I hit him up, I saw him post a picture. And on his picture, he had like fresh jalapenos, fresh tomato, fresh, like there was like fresh vegetables on his shit. And I was like, oh my God, that was so fire. And I was like, the only thing missing from that, because they had like thick cut bacon on it, I was like, the only thing missing from that is a fried egg. And so I texted him and was like, yo, I want to put in an order for 2, but on one of those, can you put a fried egg on it? And he was like, fuck yeah, I can. Hell yeah, we got you, man. Don't even worry about it. And I pulled up and it was the fattest sandwich. I believe I posted a picture on Cannabis United, food crack, for real. Just beautiful.
If you could live forever, would you? Only you.
Like, only you're the one only allowed to live forever.
Yes.
What about you?
I'd have to say, yeah.
Yeah, you would?
I mean, legitimately, it would hurt like hell.
It would, but
I
You,
just know it
Josh?
was lost, but
Like, forever?
Forever. For the rest of everything.
Until Earth fucking...
You can never die. You exist forever.
Even, say
No matter
say
what.
the Earth was blown up.
Yeah.
I still exist?
Yes.
What the fuck?
I don't know to that extent, then.
no, I will see where I was.
You exist for the rest of time.
I would just see where it takes me. Futurama.
You might get stuck in space for
Hey,
thousands of
Futurama, bro.
years.
Futurama, for real.
Thousands of years. You might float in space for decades.
Let's do it.
Decades to millions.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Alone. Nobody.
All right, never mind. No.
I said just you, bro. That's not a question,
Honestly,
baby.
yeah, I would for it. I'm staying. No, I would, bro. I'd float.
Not if the Earth's gonna blow up.
Can I
and
ask
be
a question?
alive, No.
Okay, if the Earth is normal, then you will.
THC? If I have unlimited THC,
Nope.
I'm going.
No.
No?
You exist
So when
forever.
you come back down to some planet that's like Earth that has
That hope you
THC,
brought
you're
some
finally
food.
like, yeah, Doobie's back.
Hey, I'm ready to die, bro. I'm bringing it. I ain't living forever.
I
Fuck
just
this
struggle
shit.
with loss, bro. That's my only
Like,
thing.
I'm like
I
with
just-
Josh said, if the world's normal, I mean, yeah, but
I love
if it's
so
gonna blow up and
intensely.
I'm still gonna be around, no.
My old question used to be like, if you could be a true vampire, would you like? And by true vampire, I'm not going like.
Damn,
I'm-
pussy they get in
I'm-
movies?
I'm
Hell
talking-
yes.
I'm talking like you, but
You
you're
right?
young. You
Facts. Am I
you know,
lying? No, I'm not.
Fucking be a vampire. I exist
Bro,
forever.
fuck yeah, dude. If I could be a vampire, I'm in that bitch, bro. Facts. All the
Forever.
pussy they get. Oh my god, fuck yeah. Have you seen True Blood?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Have you seen True? Yes, I have. 100%.
How much of a craze did Twilight start?
Hey, you want to be a
I'll wait.
vampire forever, baby? Hey, baby, I'm gonna bite that.
Oh shit, no, remember in True
I would-
Blood,
I would
she was like,
probably
you want
be
vampire? He was like, you want vampire sex? I got you. Let me bite that neck, baby. And then he like fucks the shit out of her. Yeah, bro. Remember that?
Yeah,
Like,
and
episode
super
2.
super fast.
It
Like
was like episode 2.
I'm
super,
such a
super
fucking
fast.
vampire daddy. Oh my god.
Yeah,
My fucking fangs are growing. You fucking dirty bitch.
You dirty bastard. And that shit's so funny.
Oh,
Yeah, but
God.
truthfully, man, like I would be if I could be a vampire. I would do that. But if I couldn't be a vampire and I couldn't have weed, I'd change my stance. If I couldn't have unlimited weed and I couldn't be a vampire, I would not live forever. But if I could have unlimited
You're
weed,
so
well, if you're a vampire,
Sorry,
I would think you could figure out a way to fucking get unlimited weed.
bro, if I was a vampire, I would do exactly
Charm
what happened
somebody.
in Underworld. You know, feel me? Where they had like a covenant, and everybody had like instead of blood and shit, I'd have everybody growing reefer and whatnot. We wouldn't be fighting no wars.
You exist forever, guaranteed that you're gonna be as soon as your world stops.
But you
You're
have to
gonna be
feed. You
automatically
also have
show
to
up on
feed.
one.
What are you feeding? You have to feed if you're a vampire.
Yeah, but when your world
That
goes
doesn't
to shit,
necessarily mean you have to kill. I don't think.
I don't think so either.
They eat cows and what?
Yeah, they do. Like they drink cow's blood and shit like that.
Yeah, but
There's vegans.
it'd be way cooler if you like you had a wife that was human. Yeah.
I mean, just like I'm not trying to hate, but I mean, like when you see vegetarians, they're kind of like pale. So in that aspect, do you think they're really going to be a healthy looking vegan vampire?
I don't know.
You're right.
If their life source
I know a lot
is
of
blood.
healthy looking vegans.
Right, and they're going to
Right,
drink blood and like you're kind of
Dude, you can find every protein that you want. You can get all your amino acids from fucking vegetables.
We're talking a vampire though, man.
A vampire, dude?
Like if there's no, there can't be a vegan vampire.
I would be a vampire if I could, if the blood that I was drinking was not human. I would not kill nobody.
Well,
I would kill nobody.
That's still not being vegan.
Does that really work?
I can kill animals right now and I don't. You know what I'm saying? Sad. I don't care if you do it. You can blow them. It's a good job, bro. My buddy got like 11 point, dude, the other day.
No,
Beautiful
I don't
buck.
go hunting. I mean, I
I
can.
would buy. I would buy.
Shout out
somebody
Liam,
who-
he got 11 point.
I mean, I would buy if somebody was willing to sell venison. You know what I mean? Because venison's good, bro.
Oh, I would
love
love shit out of
I
that.
love that.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I'm down. I love that.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
fucked up,
venison's
bro. I'm
good as shit.
absolutely baked, lit as
you
tits. I
ready?
feel good.
Are you ready? I want you to plug yourself in.
Plug
I want
myself
you to
in.
plug everything in.
Are you done? Are you
Done what?
tapping out?
No, not at all.
He said
I'm
no.
relaxing.
He said, I'm just chilling out,
Bro,
Kira.
I'm literally
No,
just getting
You
in the
want to
groove.
freestyle?
No, you
off the
this
camera.
guy's
Off the
ready.
camera, bro.
This guy, he's
We
already
can wrap
told
this
you
up.
yes, silly up.
Yeah, off the camera for you.
Yeah, we can wrap this up.
Yeah,
You
fuck yeah,
wanna-
we can do that.
you can tap up
We can do
that.
that. We can
Plug
do that. I'm
yourselves
definitely
in.
not tapping out though. If you got
No,
more
Yeah,
questions,
I'm
and
just
shit,
kidding,
I'm
bro.
definitely.
But I'm gonna roast you about it forever. It doesn't matter.
We asked you the fish question.
What would you say to the world?
No,
Right?
not yet. He's got to fucking plug himself in first. Plug
Yeah,
all
plug
your
you-
stuff in, and then we'll ask you one last question.
Okay.
Plug all your socials. everything.
Facebook United.
Both of you.
Facebook,
Both.
Instagram, Cannabis United Smoke Room. Come follow us if you guys want some positivity. You want some good energy. You guys need a kind word, a helping hand, or just a place of acceptance. Come on over. Shoot us an invite request or a request to join, and we'll upon review we'll accept you for sure. There's no doubt about it. And we're currently worldwide, and we want to shout out all our worldwide members and shout out all our members in general.
Yep.
I mean, everybody's made this page so beautiful, and shout out to all my moderators and everybody that takes the time to behind the scenes make this Cannabis United what it is. I mean, I'm the face and the forefront of it, and what you see is what you get with me. But there's a lot of people behind the scenes and behind the curtains of Doobie the Flare that really make me the entity that I am, and everybody that is involved with that knows who they are, and they know that I love them and cherish them in their time very much. So, but yeah, Instagram, Facebook, Cannabis United Smoke Room. Come join.
Come join the fun.
Come join the
And
fun. Legitimately.
what you've created is fun.
Thank
You
you.
gotta come
the
check
Zoom
out those
rooms.
Zoom rooms.
Yeah.
Yep, the
Shit, I
Zoom
missed
rooms,
it.
man.
I tried to shoot it. I'm sorry, guys. I missed.
Those Zoom rooms are a blast. If you guys,
Perfect.
You guys are missing out. You guys gotta come join.
Yeah,
the
I
group.
mean, that's a way for you guys, not you guys. That's a way for everyone to come and take advantage.
Us
and
too, motherfucker.
well, yeah, you guys.
Come in.
I'm saying I want to stop like directing it just us here in
Yeah.
the studio. Like everyone
Everybody.
can take advantage of being able to come and meet with like-minded people and share a good smoke and a hearty laugh and go away with something to talk about in a positive light and a positive aspect, and keep continuing to spread that energy. So Cannabis United Smoke Room, come join.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
Dude, that's it.
All right.
That's it,
Ask the
bro.
last
Oh,
question. If you have your last thing to say to the whole world.
You and JD.
Yep. You
The
got
last thing, that's the last thing you're going to say to the world, to everybody.
Elise, I absolutely love you, darling. And it's been a hell of a ride so far. Peace.
I just have to say, I mean, I love my wife Cassie and my girls Peyton and Leanne. And, fuck yeah, I mean, we had a great time while it lasted. You know, so let's hope nothing fucks it up and we can just
Many
keep on
more years.
keeping on, man.
But yeah. Oh yeah. Fuck yeah, cool. Love you too,
love
bud.
you guys. It was really
Thank
great
you.
meeting you.
Fuck
It
yeah,
was
man.
great. It was so
It's
worth
been an
it.
honor.
It was worth pushing the date up, wouldn't you say?
Yes,
It
100%.
was definitely
Fuck
worth pushing the
COVID.
date up. Next time we're not doing pizza though. Next time we're doing
No.
like chicken or ribs or
There's
something.
tons of places
Welcome
around here.
2021.
Oh my god, bro!
I'll see you
2021,
in
my very
2021.
first interview, I had to take a shit on it, but that's okay, bro. What better way to do it? That's Doobie the Flare style, man.
Yeah, there's
Shout out that we both got Pokemon tattooed on us.
Yes, bro. Shout out to Pikachu, man.
I got Gasly
I'm
Hunter
telling you,
game
man.
on.
I also got a Bop It on me too, bro.
Good.
I
Bop
really
It.
do. Bop it, yeah.
Yeah,
Twist
I see
it,
that.
pull it, bop it.
Yeah.
That's me. You feel me? Doobie the Flare.
I love you guys.
Love you guys.
It's
Love
episode
you.
42.
Thank
and,
you.
Fucking